Tonight's episode of Retards with Cards will not be shown. Instead, we'll actually show something that's entertaining to watch. I'm so sorry. And we're live. Tiff's here. Hey. Afternoon, Chris. Afternoon, Tiff. How you doing, sweetie? We're going to have some fun today. Just more and more shit just keeps popping up, and I can't believe what I'm seeing. I don't want to waste any time. I hope you guys are doing good. This is Sunday Funday. And if you got some weed, you're going to want to start hitting now because this shit's going to be crazy today. We're going to have some fun. So, this first video we're going to check out just blows my mind. Let's go ahead. You guys got to see this shit. I can tell you right. Oh, God. At the scene. Here we go. God damn.
Asian redneck.
What is up, guys? I'm currently in a rice field about 2 hours outside of Bangkok for a very unique form of motorsports that you will only see here in the country of Thailand. It is rice tractor drag racing in the middle of a rice field. These guys have taken their farm equipment, modified them, and now they are drag racing.
shit.
เอาละครับตอนนี้3ดึงแล้วไล่เบอร์2ไปเลย
I've been here like 5 minutes and people are already attempting to get me drunk. People are gonna sit out here,
Yeah, you're gonna wake up
eat
missing a
food,
kidney.
drink Thai whiskey, and watch drag racing all day. It's kind of the universal sport of rednecks. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. So, before I end up getting hammered on Thai whiskey, I'm gonna attempt to take you guys around the paddock so you can check out some of these machines like up close and personal. There's also a bunch of very cool like trucks and vans in attendance today, like just parked around this area. One vehicle that I think is super cool, I saw this when I
What's
pulled
the new
in,
meaning to the word
is
rice
this
burner?
Toyota Hiace on the T37s and the endless brakes. What the hell? Did you see that thing? I want one of those. Hello. Hello. That's one great thing about these events is you show up here as a foreigner and people are like, what the hell is this white guy doing here? Hello. But everybody's so incredibly friendly. I think next time I come to one of these events, I'm gonna buy like a full like suit, like a mud suit with mud boots, and hike out there in the middle of the field and get like close-up shots of the
Well, don't be a
races.
pussy,
I think
get
that's
on
the
out.
plan for the next time I come to one of these events.
How about that announcer? Oh, here's that guy with that crazy scooter. Look at this thing. Look at that. Oh my God. This guy's already had a lot of Leo. A bunch of alcohol and a racing scooter. It's a terrible idea. I love it. I also really dig this truck. It's got a carbon fiber tailgate. Look at the carbon fiber tailgate. And the hot pink RE30 Volk replicas. Yes, hello. So this is an e-bike. It's an electric racing bike. Oh, 5,000 watt. Whoa.
Bro.
This hill did well.
Bro, that thing gets down. That thing would destroy most of your cars and my car in an 8th mile hands down. I just gave it a little bit of throttle, just a little bit. And that thing freaking rips. It is so hot outside that this guy is getting shade underneath his tractor. It is so hot. It is the middle of the summer here in Thailand and it is brutal. One thing that makes it at least a little bit more tolerable is my CB Media dry fit shirts. If you don't own a dry fit shirt, they are a must-have for these summer months. If you want to get the CB Media Thai racing style version, the link is in the video description.
I've seen it all now. Not been to lawnmower races. Oh shit, here we go. Wow. Listen to that announcer's fucking with me. My God. That's fucking funny as fuck right there. Man. You see here. Man. I got some more crazy shit. But first, I know this might be something right up Tiff's alley here. So, is there a higher power out there? I mean, I'm starting to believe in the aliens and shit. So, I came across this. I thought this was really interesting. Somebody came up with this and he was silenced, but his wife carried on. Let's see what they're talking about here.
It's a hologram of sound or a hologram of different frequencies that begin to create all kinds of harmonics. Then you ask, so who is the top God? Who runs this structure? And suddenly a brilliant light comes down on you and you're shaking because now you realize you are talking to the ultimate God of the structure. And you begin to ascend and you go faster and faster. And in fact, you begin to tumble down faster and faster. And then you realize that it's making a U-turn. and at the end, there is something there, and you know that that is it, and you will soon be confronting the God of manifest creation. As you finally look at it, you realize that you are looking at yourself.
What you just heard is not just another spiritual speech. It is part of a presentation by Myrtala, wife of Itzhak Bentov, an engineer and inventor who spent his life studying altered states of consciousness and trying to connect inner experience with modern physics. In 1979, American Airlines Flight 191 crashed seconds after takeoff. Among the passengers was Itzhak Bentov. His voice was silenced that day, but Myrtala decided that his ideas would not be. In a previous video, we explored Itzhak Bentov's research on how the body and the nervous system could enter states of resonance capable of altering the perception of time and space. But that was only the first part, the technical part. What remained pending was something much deeper. What Bentov understood when accessing those states. What vision of the universe emerged from those experiences. What he understood about consciousness, about God, and about our role within all of this. And that is what we are going to explore today.
Now, as you're evolving, what happens is that slit opens up more and more and more. So you see more and more of that reality, and we assume that we see different realities.
But before understanding his vision of the universe, we need to understand who Bentov really was. Itzhak Bentov was an engineer, a biomedical inventor, a brilliant autodidact. He registered innovative medical patents. He designed surgical instruments used in cardiology. His mind was trained to measure, design, calculate. And yet, he began to take an interest in something that could not be dismantled in a laboratory: consciousness. Bentov began to wonder whether altered states were not mere hallucinations, but phenomena measurable from physics. Whether the brain could enter into resonance, whether the body could oscillate like a vibratory system, and whether that resonance allowed access to different levels of perception.
Okay, so now, before you were talking about the people who were the mutants, either being in the mental hospitals or being geniuses. These are people who have expanded perception, and hence they can see a reality which ordinary people at this stage of evolution are not able to see.
Correct.
What is the nature of that reality which they're able to see?
Well, that is classified as a non-physical reality sometimes. We can take an example, say, let's take a simple example. The family sitting at dinner table, and say there's a kid, maybe 15 years old, 16 years old, and he looks up and suddenly he says to his mother, "Hey, Ma, look at, there's our dead grandmother is standing in the corner there." Mother looks around and says, "No, there's no." And then psychiatrist says, "Oh, young fella, you're in troubles," and then he writes out a little prescription for a little Thorazine or electroshock or whatever, and pretty soon, in a matter of 2 weeks, kid is back in shape, very normal.
No longer sees the
No longer sees anything.
Yeah.
So the process has been reversed.
So basically, Tiff, you're talking about that different frequencies of music.
This is called a psychotic episode, or acute schizophrenic break, or whatever it is.
And what you would say is that there's a good chance that that kid is seen.
Very
The
good chance that
great-grandma.
the kid has a spontaneous opening of his senses.
So that the evolution has been rushed up or
Right.
hurried up?
Yeah.
Mutated.
Now, this actually happens. There are techniques to do this, but the Eastern people, the yogis, have developed systems to do this, to push the nervous system rapidly.
In 1977, he published Stalking the Wild Pendulum, where he proposed a holographic model of the universe based on vibration, oscillation, and the evolution of consciousness.
Okay, I thought that was pretty interesting right there. the whole black hole, white hole thing. How black hole sucks it in. What's on the other side of that? Just a big black mass, or I don't know. Very interesting.
Based on vibration, oscillation, and the evolution of consciousness. A surprisingly structured model for someone whom many would label a mystic. Years later, a declassified military report titled Analysis.
Pause there right there. I'm pretty sure some people might want to take a screenshot of that. Department of the Army, Fort George G. Meade, Maryland. I heard my great-grandma when I was 9. She had 9 days before I heard her. Wow. $1983.
And assessment of gateway process related to research on the expansion of perception, cited his work as part of the theoretical framework analyzed. The document was linked to studies reviewed by the Central Intelligence Agency, and that opens some uncomfortable questions. Some researchers and followers of his work consider the temporal coincidence striking. His appearance in documents
Okay, never mind.
linked to these analyses, his public exposure on television presenting his models, and his tragic death shortly afterward in 1979.
As you recall, we talked about the interference pattern of information, which is the hologram. Remember that every speck of matter on the surface of this torus is sending out information about itself. Our galaxy does, and so does a galaxy and many other galaxies which have gone ahead of us. So that the information that is being sent out gets interwoven into one web of information about the entire structure. This is the information that one can tap in those higher states of consciousness, and in fact enter the knowledge that's available about the entire structure, because we are a part of this hologram, that little sliver that still retains some of that information. And by tuning into the totality of the hologram, we can have the information about every part of it. And that's exactly what Ben did.
What Myrtala is presenting here is one of the central pieces of Itzhak Bentov's thought, his vision of the universe as a hologram. In physical terms, a hologram is generated from a plate that contains the complete information of an image. When a beam of coherent light, such as a laser, strikes that plate, the encoded information is projected in 3 dimensions. But there is an even more unsettling characteristic. In a hologram, each fragment contains the entirety of the image. If you divide the plate, each part still displays the whole. The implications of this are astonishing, because if the universe functions as a hologram, as various researchers and scientists have suggested in different contexts, then each part would contain the information of the whole. And that includes us, each cell, each neuron, each point of consciousness. Under this perspective, accessing altered states would not be escaping reality, but penetrating more deeply into its informational structure. Bentov maintained that, by entering certain states of resonance, consciousness could tune into that more fundamental level. He did not describe it as a mystical fantasy. He described it as a connection with the source of the projection. From there, according to his
So why does that look like a jellyfish coming out of there? That's strange.
interpretation, it would not only be possible to intuit the vibrational composition of the universe, but to glimpse the very process of creation itself, even the very nature of God, as we will see later.
So this would be the structure then. This is the core of the structure, which is called torus, T-O-R-U-S. Now, if we equate matter with consciousness, and as I said before, There is nothing but consciousness, and matter is only a form in which consciousness appears. This would be the core of that torus structure. The white hole through which energy emerges, condenses, becomes matter, goes around, gets pulled back into the black hole. And between them is what might be called the singularity point. In physics, it's a situation where laws no longer apply. And here, a transmutation occurs of matter that has condensed to an extreme, and it becomes energy again to reemerge as a new universe. So here is our white hole and black hole and matter circulating round and around. In the center, it's hollow, and it's an electromagnetic field. And we could say that this interference pattern of information could be called the universal mind hologram. The torus is a distilling column of consciousness, that this structure actually is refining consciousness, which is equivalent to matter, as matter is recirculated through this
Green
black and
Bastard
white
Piccolo.
hole.
We're trying to transcend.
In this part of the presentation, Myrtala describes one of Itzhak Bentov's deepest intuitions, the vision of the universe as a dynamic toroid.
How dare you!
Where at the center, two complementary poles would coexist, a black hole and a white hole.
All right.
For Bentov, this was not merely a symbolic image. It was a function.
All right. Time to get high then. Hey, Green Bastard Piccolo. Fuck off, bastard. How you doing today? This is our Sunday fun day. You missed the rice burners a while ago. Literally. Oh my God. We got some crazy shit we're going to do today because, I mean, I got all day. I know you guys do too. He is easier to understand. I tell you what, this is interesting. The breakdown of everything. You guys check out Green Bastard Piccolo on here too. I gotta find his link. I'll post it, but let's keep this going.
Structure. He began from a very ancient idea. As above, so below.
Right?
The notion that the macro and the micro reflect one another. Observing the subatomic models available in his time, he interpreted that even in fundamental particles, such as quarks, there appeared dynamics of emission, impulses, jets of energy projected in a particular direction. From his perspective, this dynamic was fractal. What happens at the microscopic scale could be reflected at the cosmic scale, and so he reinterpreted the Big Bang. Not as a single isolated event in the past, but as part of a continuous cycle. The great initial explosion would be, in this model, the manifestation of a white hole, the release of information and energy that had previously been absorbed by a black hole. A process of compression and expansion, of birth, development, and reabsorption, a cycle, matter emerging, organizing, evolving, and finally returning to the point of origin to begin the process again. For Bentov, the entire universe would function in this way, like an organism, like a cosmic breath. But there is something even more interesting. All of that cycle would be subject to time. And time, in his interpretation, would not be something absolute, but an internal property of the system, mass in motion within the toroid. In other words, time would be valid within the structure, but outside of it, the rules would change. Bentov spoke of a holographic universal mind, a broader level where this entire cycle would not be sequential, but simultaneous, where past, present, and future would not be separated, but contained within a single totality. From that external perspective, what we experience as a timeline would be only a section of the hologram. And outside that toroid, according to his interpretation, the limitations of time would be annulled. All information would be available, anywhere, at any moment. Accessing that level would not mean traveling physically. It would mean shifting the perceptual frame. And that, precisely, is what Bentov believed he had experienced. A momentary connection with that level where the entire cycle can be observed as a whole.
So now we will look at Ben's personal experience through those higher levels of creation. On that journey into the expanded states of consciousness, it's like a guided tour. You can ask questions and you get answers, and once you understand and you say, okay, I got it, the slide changes, the page is turned, and you're shown new things. In the vastness of the dark void, a certain part becomes activated. This is where action will take place. And a light describes a certain territory. He called it proto-matter. This is a matrix which will be eventually filled with matter, like the Chinese checkers, which get filled with those little marbles. And this field begins to polarize. As we saw before, the field, the ultimate field of the absolute, which the void is reconciling the opposites. So the opposites of the plus and minus are together. So they begin to separate, and it's like unscrambling scrambled eggs. And the tension is enormous because they don't really want to be separated and they want to come back together again. But this is what creates the dynamics of manifest creation, because you need the polarization in order for action to occur.
What Bentov began to understand in those expanded states was not just a symbolic vision. It was a principle that appears again and again in ancient traditions, esoteric philosophies, and also in modern physics. Polarity. As stated in the Kybalion, everything is dual, everything has two poles, everything has its pair of opposites. Bentov saw that, before manifestation, everything was unified, an absolute field, a full void, a totality without division. But for something to be able to manifest, that unity must bifurcate. The single source divides into two complementary aspects, not enemies, not contradictory, but poles of the same reality, positive and negative, light and darkness, expansion and contraction. That separation generates tension. Imagine that something that was perfectly united separates into two halves. Both still belong to the same origin, but now they are experienced as incomplete. And that incompleteness generates impulse. It is like the tension between two poles of a battery. Without a difference in potential, there is no current. It is like the bow of a violin. Without tension in the string, there is no sound. It is like personal growth. Without difficulty, there is no overcoming. Tension is not an error of the system. It is the engine of the system. Bentov understood that manifest creation is born precisely from that polarization. Separation creates dynamics. Dynamics create movement. Movement creates time, form, matter.
This center here, the black-white hole, is the consciousness that has the blueprint for this structure, and it's learning through the interaction of its parts, through all the particles that go around and get refined, and their consciousness is getting higher and higher each time around. This
looks like a butthole.
point grows in the process, it evolves. And what would you call a consciousness that is in charge of the universe? What is a consciousness whose body the universe is? And as Ben said, well, you would call it a creator. And so the moment you ask, again, the next picture is shown to you and explained. And what you see are more such luminous toroidal shapes appearing in the void. And as you approach, you see that they are arranged in a spiral, 7 universes per each rung of the spiral. This seems like a lot to take in at first, and you begin to count and you realize that there are 7 rungs to the spiral, which means that there are 49 universes. And on top of that structure, there appears to be a very luminous something, and as you approach it closer, this brilliant white light seems to have a shape such as this. And Ben, being familiar with the Hebrew language, looked at that and he said, no, I must be programming myself. This looks like the Hebrew letter Aleph, the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet. And immediately the explanation comes. No, this is not a Hebrew letter. This is an interference pattern of 4 energies interacting on this level, on this cosmic level. And they create this pattern, which is a consciousness whose body this is. This consciousness contains the consciousnesses of all the 49 creators. In other words, consciousness is modular.
When Bentov saw that luminous form at the apex of the structure, his mind did something very human. It tried to interpret it through what was familiar. It reminded him of the letter Aleph, the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet, and he thought that perhaps he was self-suggesting. But the understanding that came to him was different. It was not a letter. It was an interference pattern. A pattern generated by the interaction of 4 primordial energies at that cosmic level. The form was not a cultural symbol. It was a real configuration of forces, and the coincidence with Aleph did not mean that he was projecting, but rather that those who structured that alphabet may also have accessed that same level of information. For this reason, within Jewish mystical tradition, Hebrew is considered a revealed language, not invented in the conventional sense, but discovered. In Kabbalah, it is maintained that the letters are not simple arbitrary signs, but channels or structures through which creation is articulated. From this perspective, Aleph would not be merely the first letter. It would be the geometric imprint of a primordial frequency. And that frequency, that conscious interference pattern, would be responsible for all the creation beneath it. Not as an anthropomorphic God, but as an organizing principle, a precise combination of qualities that, through interaction, generate universes. There is another detail that powerfully draws attention. 7 levels, 7 universes per level, 49 in total. This scheme resonates with other traditional maps of consciousness. In the yogic tradition, there are 7 chakras, centers that range from the densest and most material states to progressively subtler ones, culminating in the crown, where individual consciousness merges with the source. An ascent through levels of refinement. A certain connection can also be observed with the Gnostic texts discovered in Nag Hammadi. There it is narrated how Sophia, one of the aeons.
Wow, this is really interesting. There's a lot to take in. But I like how they're doing it. It makes a lot of sense the way they're explaining it.
Emanations of the pleroma and bearer of the divine spark, descends outside the harmonious order through an impulse toward direct knowledge.
Right?
From that rupture emerges Yaldabaoth, the demiurge, a consciousness ignorant of the original fullness, perceiving itself as the sole principle. From that ignorance, he creates the material cosmos and generates 7 archons, often symbolically associated with the 7 classical planets. 7 intelligences structuring a tiered cosmos, a system of spheres that organizes, and at the same time limits, the experience of embodied consciousness. Different traditions, different languages, but the same structural pattern.
So he had no explanations for these except that he was seeing something and then asking questions. So as he approached this Aleph a little closer, what he saw was that the front of it was a brilliant white light, and the back was dark, and it looked rather three-dimensional. It's a hologram. And there are 22 such forms, interference patterns, emerging from the luminous side, and they look exactly like the Hebrew letters. And he was explained again that these are interference patterns that were observed by seers in antiquity, and they incorporated them into the Hebrew letters, into the Hebrew alphabet, but they are there objectively to be observed. On the other side, the same forms emerge, but in a random, mixed-up order. And he was explained that these interference patterns are transducers of the Aleph energy down to the physical level. They step it down further and further to the physical level. And this whole diagram actually illustrates the law of the cosmic level, because what it's really saying that evil is simply ignorance of the law. The proper sequence of these characters is knowledge of the law, but a mixed-up order is ignorance of the law, which then becomes evil. And what is the law? And when you ask the question, you're shown. Close up, this is the structure. The Aleph breaks itself down into 3 centers, 3 chakras, each one having these interference patterns in them, which look like Hebrew letters, and each Hebrew letter has an equivalent numerical value, so that everything is actually modular and structured. When Ben looked at that, he realized that the white light of the Aleph, representing wisdom, is a combination of all these colors. And these are actually frequencies active on that level, which create these holograms. Now, the law that we talked about before, the cosmic law operative on this level, is interpreted in a very ingenious way. These characters, which then became the Hebrew language, can be read in different directions and mean opposite things. If you read from left to right, it reads Heilech, which means go, or it's a green light. In other words, you can act safely if you act from love towards will. But if you act from will to love, self-will, before you know love, then it reads klaya. And in Hebrew, it means destruction or extinction. So that is the cosmic law. The cosmic law is love, and the ignorance of the cosmic law then causes destruction.
These patterns, these forms we know as Hebrew letters, act as transducers, gradually modulating primordial energy until it can manifest in the physical world. Pure energy cannot become matter without structure and translation. Order represents knowledge of the law. Disorder represents ignorance. And this ignorance is what is called evil here, not as an external force, but as a misalignment with the architecture of reality. When the sequence is maintained, there is coherence. When it is broken, friction appears, and friction produces destruction. At the core of the structure represented by the Aleph, there are 3 centers: love, will, and creation. The original white light is not a single frequency, but the harmonic integration of all frequencies, like white light passing through a prism. Love is the organizing principle. Will is the force that directs energy. Creation is the result. When will arises from love, creation flows naturally. But when will acts without love, the ego appears, the sense of separation that tries to impose reality from scarcity and fear, generating resistance. This connects with modern mysticism and manifestation psychology, such as the teachings of Neville Goddard. Creation does not arise from desperate desire, but from the inner conviction that the desire is already fulfilled. It is not about pursuing reality. It is about inhabiting it internally first. Act from the emotional state of the wish already fulfilled, from peace, certainty, and fullness, not from lack, but from coherence. And if you think about it, this is not only metaphysical, it is deeply human. Acting from ego before understanding generates conflict. Acting from inner coherence generates construction. What Bentov saw was not only a map of the universe, it was a map of the behavior of consciousness. And that is what makes his experience not merely mystical, but radically applicable.
Having seen this and the current constantly circulating around this, you want to break out and you want to see what's beyond that. But you keep bumping into this wall and you can't get out. When finally you do break through, this is what you see. You are surrounded by more cosmoses, and they're pressing against each other like frogs' eggs. And you're caught in this structure. It looks like a biological structure. Once you break out of that soup of cosmoses, you discover that they are contained in turn in a yet larger sphere, so that one structure is within another. You see that this is a growing, almost biological structure. So, as you go through all these levels, finally, you come to a level where all these levels are contained in one sphere, the manifest creation. Everything visible and invisible, everything that ever existed is in it. And around it is this infinite dark void, which is the consciousness itself. And as it vibrates, as we saw before, it creates manifest creation. As you look at this manifest creation, you realize that there must be a consciousness that runs this, the ultimate consciousness.
Wow.
So then you ask, so who is the top God? Who runs this structure? And the moment you ask, you find yourself in the infinite void, and suddenly a brilliant light comes down on you, so brilliant that you're blinded and you're shaking, because now you realize you are talking to the ultimate God of the structure. So what do? You peek under and you realize that this is a tunnel of light. So you enter that and you begin to ascend and you go faster and faster. And in fact, you begin to tumble down faster and faster. And then you realize that it's making a U-turn. And at the end, there is something there. And you know that that is it. And you will soon be confronting the God of manifest creation. As you finally look at it, you realize that you are looking at yourself, a carbon copy of yourself.
Like
but that self sits there paying no attention to you, and you're lost. You don't know what to say to yourself. How's the weather up there? What do you say to yourself? So you revert to your old tested trick. You merge with yourself so that by merging, you can know yourself and you can find out what it's all about. So you turn around and you slowly back into yourself like into a tight garage. And when you finally do, what happens is that there is a tremendous bang.
It made sense
and you
at first.
become the void.
That's enough of this. I can't handle anymore. I'm sorry, I can't do it. But some of that was, well, I will admit, some of that was pretty interesting. And you missed the rice burners a while ago. I still don't know what we watched. But let's move on, because I can't handle that shit anymore. Just like the rice burners, people will fucking erase anything. And like I say, I mean anything. I do mean anything that makes any sense. No, it doesn't. I just now realized it. I mean, I've been to lawnmower races. I felt like I hit a new low in my life when I did that. So I found more shit that people will race. Let's go.
Oh, no!
Power wheels, baby.
And the man with the spin gets drove around. Oh, lose it. Oh, no! Look at that. Oh, that's a race. That's a race. Oh, man. Rolling. Oh, whoa, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a race. It actually says hold my beer on the side of it. It literally says hold my beer on the side of it. All right, folks, we're out here, Katy Dragway. We're going to do another Barbie Jeep Power Wheels downhill race. So if you remember the last video we did here, it was pretty wet, so the track was kind of slow back then. The track is bone dry right now, so I think these guys are going to go way too fast. It's going to be way crazier than the last video, so let's see what happens. But let's see the field of cars that showed up. Let's see what we got. Really steep. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this is a pretty steep hill right here. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, they're bringing the ambulance down. We might need that. That's okay. Whoa, look at this. Ooh, okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is the winner of the last one. What's up? If I'm not mistaken, this is the winner of the last one. That princess carriage here, but there's another princess carriage. So I think this is like the Fox body of Power Wheels here. And this guy's modified it. It's got a hole in the roof. Nice painted in there. Okay.
Check, check, check.
So I think this is kind of like the Fox body of Power Wheels downhill racing.
You know, there's some pissed off kids wondering where their Power Wheels is right now.
I believe this is Hype Man's. Yeah, this is Hype Man's. So we got Hype Man's pool noodle bumper. That's a good idea. Oh, and we got the, if you saw the thumbnail of the last video, this is the car that took an epic crash. The girl, well, there's two girls in it. The girl in the back ended up breaking a rib or something, breaking a wrist or a rib or something like that. So, oh, and we got the gravedigger out here on the suspension. Nice.
Right?
We got a lot of good cars out here. This is a good field of cars, so. Man, this is gonna be nuts. The problem is here, you're gonna get so much speed around this curve because it's bone dry this time, it's not wet. And they're just gonna be flying past that cone. And they can either stop in the hay bales or hit that tire down there, or see where that girl's sitting? There's like a little creek in there. You're literally just gonna fall in the water if you go there, so. This is gonna be interesting. That guy's doing a hit on the street. Okay. So last time they did 1 by 1 and the fastest time won. But they're doing it different this time. They just said they're gonna do like drag racing. They're gonna pair people up, they're gonna do a chip draw, they're gonna pair people up, and they're gonna go 2 at a time down this thing. And whoever wins goes on to the next round. So it's gonna be like a shootout, basically. Shootout style like drag racing. So that's gonna be interesting because that means people have to go down multiple times. So if they wreck their cart and they win, they still have to go on to the next round. So that's going to be interesting. That'll be interesting. It's going to be good.
You're allowed 2 pushers. Okay. Each Jeep will get 2 pushers. You will start on go. A little different. You have to cross the finish line on the wheels, on gravity power. Okay. So if you crash, you can get back on your Jeep. And you can continue to roll, but you have to roll through the finish line, okay? You have to be on the wheels.
Oh yeah, this is where everybody's getting hurt.
Let me throw this one out there.
100%.
What happens if both drivers lose some wheels and they don't?
You wave that when
so
it is
if you can see, there's actually concrete.
Okay? That means that both drivers are locked and loaded.
These tires are filled with concrete.
You wave that flag. When you wave that flag, I will do
so they're not soft at all.
Ready?
You hit them, it's going to be hard. It's going to hurt. These things aren't budging.
All right, looks like we got the green light. Race fans, are you ready?
Oh, we ready?
All right, the second flying animal.
Don't worry, this isn't our CARGASMS shit for today.
Get set.
That's some special shit planned for it.
And they're on it. Looks like right lane getting a big jump there, Billy. That's Ryan Stanley on the juice.
Driving around him. Oh, he hasn't finished yet. Oh, there it is. There's the finish line right there.
First went side by side, sir.
So the pink Jeep falling apart. There it is. So left lane is going to make its way back up the hill. Left lane's going to make its way back up the hill for round number 2. And that thing is trashed. Oh, man. Oh, he's going to take his bye? Okay, let him. He needs the data.
Arthur is going to take his bye run. On your mark. Get set. Go! And a big, that was a weak push. Weak push. Cameron Arthur trying to get his feet wet. Coming in high.
Whoa!
Oh, he's got it.
Wow.
Oh, there he goes.
Nice. Nice hit.
God.
Nice hit.
So good run there for Cameron Arthur coming in.
Yeah, that wheel broke.
Yeah, we might want to move
She's
that
off
out
the
of the
bead.
way. Man, should we check him? Let's let him go. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Oh, it's the Princess Carriage V2. Oh, man. Rolling.
Boom.
Whoa, dude. Epic
Damn.
wreck. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness.
Lizzie, are you
Oh,
all right?
we got a man down. He's all right.
The one that just went down on
Oh, he's shook. He's okay. He's all right, folks.
over here got his ride.
That Princess Carriage took a, wow, look at that thing.
So we got
Yikes.
Cameron Arthur.
Wow, look at that Land Rover. That thing's smoked, too. That thing is smoked.
White flag waves.
All right, we're ready to go.
And here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. And they're on it.
Oh, here comes the hype man ahead. Oh, no! The Princess Carriage. Oh, he's taking it. The Princess Carriage, the winner from the last one. Hype guy goes into the tire.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Princess Carriage V1 taking the win. Hype man hitting the tire. Shout out to the hype guy.
Oh, I love the
Man, that
pants,
was great.
dude. I think he got his old lady's pants on.
He did okay. Hopefully.
Oh, the
Right?
Princess Carriage also lost the wheel.
3 wheels. So again,
That's
we
the
are
winner
gonna
of last race. Losing the wheel. The wheels are falling off here. This track is just too fast. This guy's got to beef up these wheels.
He'll be in the left lane. This will be pair number 5.
And the Pool Noodle Dodge. Oh, God, look at it. She is messed up.
Right, pair number 5. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Oh, it's the van. Here comes the van.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, baby, look at that. Oh, that's a race. That's a race. Oh, he almost went right into the van. Holy.
Man, it looks
That
like
man got ejected. Oh, man, what's going on? Oh, man. That was a tumble.
It's beautiful.
That was a tumble. Holy, look at Happy's face. He can't believe it.
I would just like to say he drove that a lot better than you did.
So, Jason, would you say that's the stupidest thing you've
After
ever done?
getting ejected out of that thing, he's now got to push it up the hill again by himself. Poor guy.
Actually, I think he's Camino right there.
There you go. Help that man up. He just went for a tumble. There you go. That's good. Oh, we got the Princess Carriage on the way back up. Knight Rider theme on that thing. That's the Fox bodies of Power Wheels right there. Those skinny tires, I'm telling you, that's the key to this. They just cut into the dirt.
All right, let's do it. Pair number 6. On your mark. Get set. Go. And they're on it.
Oh, it's the van again.
Oh, we're going back-to-back wins here tonight.
Oh, Enzo! He's got some speed. Oh, and he saves it. He saves it. This man goes A over tea kettle. Oh, man, that's rough. That was rough. That was rough, dude.
Come on, Saki, get your
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Get him off the property.
Oh, so the van.
Chance to win.
Remember, you can share cars. If your car gets trashed, you can use somebody else's car. They did say that. So the van is moving on again. That van's actually a little bit of a tank. That's been taking some hits, and the wheels are still on it. So that's hilarious. Look at the wheel. This thing's good. What brand is that? Look into that brand, folks. That's made in America for sure. That thing's holding out.
On your mark, get set, go.
Oh, good push.
Out of the right lane.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a race. Oh, that's a photo finish right there. Oh, man. Oh, man. You in the creek? Oh, that was a drag race. Man, I don't know. I don't know who won that.
Who won?
Joe Blow. Happy saying Joe Blow.
Joe Blow just admitted he pissed his pants coming down the hill.
That was a good-ass race right there, boys.
You know what? Get that.
Heck yeah, they were both flying.
Get him to autograph it. He was
That was
on
a
the
good
flyer
one.
for the cash.
That was a dang good race.
All right, Stephen Royster has a scratch, so looks like final pair. Final pair.
The thing looks like it's in good shape, too.
Drivers, on your mark, get set, go! And a monster push.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Nice turn. Oh, lose it. Oh, no. Oh, my
damn.
Finish line, rolling. He's got to back up. No, he's got to get out of it.
Epic.
Not roll to the finish line. You got to get inside and roll to the finish line.
100%.
You can't.
Oh, that was a good line coming out of the hole there. See this red Jeep move on again. It's not looking too good. That wheel looks kind of crunk. I'm not sure if that's going to do it in the next round.
All right, race fans, are you ready?
Hell yeah, we're ready.
Oh yeah, let's go. Round number 2.
Derek Grimm in the right. On your mark, get set, go! Oh, and a big push. This is.
Oh, here we go in the princess carriage. Oh no! Oh, jeez! Oh, that thing got messed up. Oh, and the green Jeep broke. You can still do it. You can still do it. Oh no! Broke busted.
Can't even do that right.
Princess carriage taking the win. Oh my goodness, that was insane.
He just could not pull himself.
Look at this guy. He's got full gear on. This thing is trash. That princess carriage is trash. There's no way.
We're bringing you the Gravedigger. You might die in this. Wish you the best.
This thing's got full shocks on it. This thing's actually a pretty good cart. I'd take that.
Yeah, this Gravedigger, man. Race fans, here we go. On your mark, get set, go!
Oh, here comes the van again. The van with the jump.
Made it! Oh, shit!
No! He rolls it!
Comes screaming into the finish line, and it looks
Damn!
Van taking the win. That was an epic roll out of the Jeep. Oh my goodness, that was insane. The van racking up the wins. Can anybody beat this van tonight? This seems to be the new thing here. Everybody's going to show up with vans next year.
Just want to make sure.
The camper van for the win.
Race fans, on your mark, get set, go! And that is Joe Blow in the right lane. Look how fast this Barbie Jeep is.
Oh, yeah. Almost in the creek again.
For Joe Blow, and he absolutely
gapped him.
the run on that one.
He gapped him. That was a gap and a
Joe
half.
Blow.
With the gap.
Huge win for him, and it's Ryan
Keeping it on all four wheels, both of them.
And we are down to our final pair. It's going to be Brian Allen and Alex Royster.
This green Jeep's been getting done too. I think that thing's a little bit modified.
Alex Royster in the
I
right.
think it's been stiffened up a little bit.
Allen in the left, Royster. Billy.
That's what she said.
What?
Alex Royster!
We need Alex Royster. Alex Royster, where are you?
Put him on the clock!
Put him on the clock.
Alex Royster on the clock. What's wrong? He broke. We got more Jeeps. Get up here.
You can't quit.
You can't back out. This is downhill Barbie Jeep racing. Race fans, get on them right now. Let's get a big uproar. You get on here. We want our money back.
Oh my God! You
You're
paid
really
to
not
go
gonna
see
jump
this?
on another one? You're not?
Oh, he's gonna pin.
All right. I got this under control. Mullet Man, get up there. You're a
Mullet Man, hype
Mullet
man.
Let's hear from Mullet
Let's
Man.
go. You're in. You're back in, brother. You're back in. Yeah, get him back up there.
Guns out, suns
Oh
out.
my
Hype
God!
Man just got put in.
He is
So I
gearing
guess
up.
somebody chickened out.
And
We're gonna
here
put Hype
comes
Man
the
back in
villain
here. He's gonna take
for
his
Alex
spot.
Royster. So Crawl sat
Look at the fucking hair.
And he's looking for something that's
He's got the mustache.
not broken.
Mullet Man.
It's like Freddy Krueger, or not Freddy Krueger, but Freddie Mercury.
Mullet Man.
Come on, Mullet Man.
On your mark, get set, go. And here they come right now. Mullet Man might have gotten
Oh, they crashed right up top.
with their tail tied over.
They're stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck on each other. Oh, he rolled over. Oh, he rolled. It's all bad. It's no good. There we go. Oh, that Jeep is messed up. It is not going straight. Mullet Man can't seem to get it going.
Mullet Man.
Red Jeep. Red Jeep's gonna do it.
And somehow manages
Red
to
Jeep
pull
for the
off.
win. Hype guy. This thing is messed up. He picked the wrong cart. Unlucky. Yeah, the wheels are all crooked. The wheels are pointed in different directions. There's no way he had a chance in that thing.
Feet in the air.
That's probably why it was left here.
Brian Allen, you're a winner. He said you can write, hey, right there, grab the one that says hold my beer, basically. Yeah. All right, first pair. Here's the semifinals, guys. First pair, Derek Grimm. Left.
It actually says hold my beer on the side of it.
So again, first pair.
It literally says hold my beer on the side of it.
Oh my God!
Yo, that's awesome.
Pair number 2, Joe Blow.
Semi-final action coming up right now.
Allen made his way out. Race fans, get ready on your
Oh,
mark.
here comes that bus
Get
again, or
set.
van.
Go!
Yeah,
Here
van.
comes the van.
Michael Workman in the right.
Oh, he gets turned around.
Damn.
The Gravedigger Jeep. And the van with the spin.
Oh,
Around. No, the
shit.
van loses.
Oh, damn.
Gravedigger drove around him. Oh my goodness.
That was a good
Epic
run.
pass. That was one of the fastest races of the day for sure. I would have put money on that van for sure. He got drove right around.
Top of the hill as
He showed up with 3 of these things. And that's the original one that he was using at the last race. So Gravedigger moving on. I would jump on that van. Whoever's up top, I would go scoop that van up because we know that van is pretty reliable.
On your mark. Get set. Go. And they're on it. Looks like that left lane got the jump.
Oh, big jump in the left lane. That green Jeep is fast. He's going to get down. A lot of speed coming into the finish line. Oh, into the creek. Into the creek he goes, taking the win.
And it might be
Losing some parts.
The front axle is
Oh, the axle is completely torn out of it.
And Joe Blow may have to
my
borrow
goodness.
the rig here tonight. As race fans, should he take the gray Jeep?
Yeah. No,
Should
take
he
the
take
camper.
the pink camper?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pink camper. Pete Camper, believe us. These people want to see you in something fast. that will
Camper's got
hurt
all the
you.
data.
Take our word for
Yeah,
it.
he's going to take it. We're going to have a van
Take our
Gravedigger
word for it.
final.
They want to see you in the fastest unit. I heard deal, bud.
Oh, man, somebody help him. He's going to
The
be too
Jeep
tired
was
to drive.
fast, but he broke that axle off there. So
We got more at stake than just a
He needs help. Help the man.
Derek Grimm,
I'm 45.
There we go. There we go.
ladies and gentlemen, in the finals here tonight.
Get that thing up there.
Derek Grimm.
Yeah, I don't think these things are rolling down the hill. I think they're just sliding
The
at
pink
this
camper. I
point.
think Derek Grimm in the Gravedigger and Joe Blow in the pink camper All right, race fans, we have the white flag for the finals here tonight in the second annual semi-annual Barbie Jeep Downhill. Are you ready?
Let's go. Here it is.
On your mark. Get set. Go! And they're on it.
Oh, nice leave on both of them, side by side, coming around the bend. Oh, Gravedigger getting up front. Oh, he got it. Jeep's gonna take the win. Barbie Jeep.
Oh,
the Barbie man taking the win, taking out Gravedigger. Oh, that was epic.
Unbelievable.
Check out the replay on that.
Hell yeah.
Both cars side by side, door-to-door racing, coming around the bend. Van getting behind. And then the
big van for the win.
Out. Barbie Van taking the win. Shoo! Van for the win, boys. Van for the win. That's a fucking unit, man. $1,000 winner right there in the Barbie Van. This man putting in work, going rounds. That was awesome. Heck yeah. This thing's still good, too. This thing's solid.
Oh, my God. That is just fucked up right there. Oh, my God. And that's not even the CARGASM part for today. I promise you that. I got some awesome shit lined up for that. So, speaking of redneck trash, let me see here. We want to do that one, or we can do this one, or we can do this one. Okay, let's get into some more white trash, shall we? Okay, let me add this to the scene here and enlarge it because I don't want you guys to see the title of it. Here we go.
That's a messed up, man. I just walked in and found my freaking wife and her son having sex. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daniel.
That's the little brother. Now's your chance. You might want to take a big old hit off of this shit right now before we go on any further. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
It all began on July 4th, 2024 in the city of Bono, Arkansas. As it was American Independence Day, 45-year-old Crystal Fallis and her two sons, 27-year-old Austin and his younger brother David, were having drinks to celebrate. At this time, Crystal's husband, the boy's stepfather, was at work. David decided he had enough and went to sleep, leaving his brother and mother drinking alone. While he was asleep, something unimaginable occurred. At around 3:30 p.m., David was woken up by the sound of loud groaning. Still half asleep, he had no idea where the sound was coming from, but when he got up, he saw something he wished he had never seen. His mother and his brother engaging in sexual activity. What was even more shocking to him was that it was not it was consensual. David immediately ran to a neighbor's home to call the police, but someone had already called them. That person was Crystal's husband. When he returned home from work, he went to take a shower. After getting out, he spotted his wife and her son having sex.
What's going on, dude? That's a messed up, man. I just walked in and found my freaking wife and her son having.
Okay.
I'm 100% serious. She's drunk as all get out. He was too, and he just left.
What is he wearing?
My daughter just lives right there. That's probably where he's at.
Okay, stay over here for other road.
I just got home from work, man.
Do you know what he's wearing?
No, I wasn't paying attention, man. I just got home from work.
Okay.
But I'm about to have her. I need her off the property right now.
Hold on, what? 524, 26.
I mean, like they wanted me to see it.
10-4. If you're close, I was gonna have to sit down.
You think I'm lying to you?
You don't know what he was wearing.
I have no idea, buddy. I really don't. I just walked in from work. Bye. Our other son's probably on the back porch, and we've had problems before. Everything's been good lately, but we've had problems before. No physical, nothing at all. Literally, Sickest thing I've ever seen in my freaking life, dude. And now she's just laying there. I need you to come talk to her. I need her gone.
So I can't make her leave. Do I have to go through an eviction process?
It's fixing to be, then shit's fixing to hit the fan then, dude.
Oh, we don't need that.
Oh my God.
Just hang out
You
here.
walk in there with me and
Just hang out here for a minute. Let me talk to her. And she, I mean,
you laying right there. You talk to her. Open the door.
hello?
Dude, hey, I'm
Police department. Miss? Miss Crystal?
I swear to God on my life.
Miss Crystal?
Now,
So, the son, does he...
I gotta go. I got to keep talking to the cop. I don't know what's going on.
You know him?
That's the other son.
Okay. Is that the one that we're talking about? Okay.
Oh, he's crying.
Yeah, I've already talked to
He's probably
him.
killed himself or something. What?
No, I was just talking to him. He was...
Who?
Him. Over... I guess he's the one that called from over here. I don't know who called.
I called.
Okay.
I'm not leaving his side, David. What's going on?
I'm
sorry. I'm sorry, Daniel. Me and you are together. I'm sorry. I'm done with all this. I'm done with all this. I'm done.
How long... Or does
I can't. Did you see it? Yes, I was in there when he was doing it. Why didn't you stop him? I can't. He's too big. He's too out of hand.
By too big, are we talking about size or penis size? Or what are we talking about here? My God. Wow. Damn.
Where does the other son live at?
Oh shit. Is that an Arkansas license plate? I think so.
What? Probably right there in that house. Where are they? They're in Summers? Dennis, I don't know. Your mom's sitting right here.
Oh, this is really good for you, Arkansas.
Hey, quit.
Mom's getting ass kicked.
Mom. Get off me, Mom.
Hey, quit.
Get the I'm not doing anything. She's on me, biting me.
Quit.
She's on me, biting me.
I got
She's on me,
one
biting me.
Hey, quit.
Get the motherfuckers. Stop, y'all. Take the boat. Stop.
Hey.
I promise I'm not doing it.
Hey, put your hands behind your back.
I just don't want her
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Here,
Put your hands behind your back.
I promise. I was just trying to get her off me. You're nasty. You're nasty, Mom. Don't.
Hey, quit.
I love you. 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 Let's go inside.
She loved you a long time.
I love you. You're fucking nasty. I love you, Daniel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daniel. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I love you.
Mom, no, you don't. Shut the fuck up. You're gross, Mom. That's all you are. You're nasty. You're nasty. Right here in my pocket, Daniel.
You're right here.
Hang on.
The keys to the car. I'll get it.
Let's go. Thank you.
Wow.
That's my boy. Let's go still with this thing.
Mom. You're nasty, Mom. You're nasty. Don't fucking tell my girlfriend shit. Don't talk to my girlfriend. Don't. You fucked up, Mom. I need you to go step over there. Go step over there by the door. David, quit. David, you're going to get chased. Quit.
I didn't have time to double lock him. He'll talk to her and see what her side is. I was trying to talk to him.
Dude, everything I own here, I'm not
This is what happened when you play favorites. Ha!
leaving this house with all them right here.
Sorry. So you walked in, come from work?
I just went in and took a shower. I knew they was drinking. I tell they was drinking.
Okay. So you came in from work, went in, took a shower, came back out. I just out of the shower?
Yes, sir.
And that's when you seen...
Walk in right there on that bed. Apparently he was pissed off about all that, I guess.
I see where he's mad. I do. But at the same time...
No, I understand. He didn't know no better.
At the same time, you can't go in and beat them.
No.
Damn, he kicked mom's ass over this shit.
I need her gone. You can't...
That's going to be a whole different process. I'll explain it to you now. I'm trying to figure out everything...
He's trying to figure this shit out.
I'm not leaving you outside as long as she's around.
That's fine. You hang out in
Because
front of
there'll be stuff being accused and blamed.
I understand. That's fine.
Oh, it was a big old potbelly motherfucker. Only in Arkansas, people.
Where did he hit you at?
He clears those things. Just. So, hey, look at it. Look at
There it is on his license plate,
Look at me.
Arkansas.
Because I heard, when I was coming in that door, I heard the pop, and he's on top of you, reared back again.
He's scared. He's scared. Just.
Did he hit you, or where did he hit you at?
Yeah, but.
He's scared. It's just, I promise.
Hey, Crystal. I know he's scared. I know you're scared. But look.
Super scared.
Okay. Well, look. That doesn't change the fact of what he's already done.
Good dad.
My God.
Yeah. So what? Look, Crystal. Be honest with me, okay? Can you do that? You can't.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Hey, take another deep breath for me. In your nose, out your mouth.
Wow, he's got the sheriff. He's got the sheriff out there now.
You get his ID here.
No, I've got his name.
I'm not leaving you wearing. I'm not.
My God, I can't believe this shit.
Hey, come here. We'll take something.
What if I didn't do anything?
Huh?
What if I didn't do anything?
So we got a call about something occurring. Go ahead.
How dare you? But what if I didn't do anything? Like stupid, just like.
Like what? Say it.
My grandson right down the road.
Say it, bitch. Stupid like what? What you just did? What'd you do? Say it.
Anyway, so we got a call that... 10-4, go ahead.
What?
Simple.
All right, keep camming down. I got some food here.
Supposedly, you and your son were having intimate relations. They walked in on it, and that's why we're here. Okay? I'm trying to talk to him. I guess your other son comes in. The way he storms in, that's when I come in to make sure nothing's going on. As I'm coming in that door, I hear a loud pop, and he's on top of you with his arms raised back like he's fixing to hit you again. I'm telling you, I've seen it.
Okay.
I'm standing in that doorway, and he's on top of you with his hands raised back and his fist closed. And that's when I grab a hold of him, and he starts fighting me. Okay?
Okay.
I mean, you obviously heard me telling him, put his hands behind his back, put his hands behind his back. And he's still trying to pull away from it to get to you. Okay? That's why he's in handcuffs in the back of my car. So we're trying to figure everything out.
What do I do?
What do you mean, what do you do?
He never really hurt me.
Where did he hit you at?
He never will. It's like never.
I understand. I understand he's upset from
Now you
what
better
was
not
saying or
say,
what's been
bitch.
said. But where did he hit you at in there?
This
whenever
is all
I was at
because
that
of
door?
you.
Because I couldn't tell where it was so dark and bright out here. But when I come in the door, he's got his arm reared back again on top of you.
Just whenever, ever, for a million years, it's just so like, what?
Okay, so you just hang tight here and I'll be back in just a minute, okay?
Wow.
That sounds like, I was like, what
It'd
the
be
fuck,
so
are
hard
you
not
serious?
to laugh
I was
during
like, what the
this.
hell's going on right now? And she kept doing this wee thing. And freaking I was standing there when I kept saying, are you serious? Are you serious? She just freaking come at me, freaking like she's gonna swing at me and shit.
Did you ever contact?
No, never. I stayed away. I know better.
I asked anybody this not just because of this going on.
Hold
are you scared of her or fear of her?
She just freaking come at me, freaking like she's gonna swing at me and shit.
Did you ever contact?
No, never. I stayed away. Fuck, are you serious? I was like, what the hell's going on right now? And freaking she kept doing this wee thing. And freaking I was standing there when I kept saying, are you serious? Are you serious? She just freaking come at me, freaking like she's gonna swing at me and shit.
You know what that shit is right there? That's simply this right here.
Aw, Piggy, please pig-splain to us, sweetheart.
Ever contact?
No, never. I stayed away. I know better.
I asked anybody this not just because of this going on. Are you scared of her or fear of her? Anything like that?
I'm in fear of what can happen from all this.
Okay. Are you
around
afraid of her
crazy women
attacking you in the future, or just in general?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you are? Okay.
I mean, if she was sober, no, but I'm not being around her ever again.
Okay.
I'm packing my shit. We got you all coming right now.
Okay.
Pack my shit and get the fuck away from this place.
Okay. Give me a minute. Let me talk to you one more time.
You know, I hate to say it, man, he must work his ass off if he can just drop and get a U-Haul like that. And if you look at that house, that was a nice house. Fucking huge on the inside.
And your question is yes, right now, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Hey, bud. All right, so you said y'all went to the liquor store, whatever, down here at the line. Came back. Y'all was all drinking. I guess who was all drinking? You, your mom.
Okay, so first
the other brother, or
first. Okay, so we came back from work and we got he got a couple beers, and that was when I drank. He gave me that first beer, and I waited until we got home. Yeah.
Okay.
And I waited until we got home. I don't know when Daniel got home. It was about 30 minutes before he got home, and I had that beer and. But before Daniel got home, we went back and they got a big bottle of it was a triple shot. Yeah, it was a pop
like a
you know the old fashioned ones where you can fuck, I forgot what it's called.
Oh my god!
It's got a little metal attachment and you can just pop the lid off. But,
that's funny as fuck.
I wish I could tell you. It was about this big. It was a pretty good. It was a pretty good bottle, and they were drinking it on the way home. And I'm not gonna lie to you because you guys are officers. I had like 2 or 3 shots of that too. But when I got back home,
on the way here,
yeah, on the way.
Who was all in the vehicle then?
Dennis was driving. Yeah, Dennis was driving. Mom was in the passenger, and I was in the back.
Backseat. Of which car?
That car right there. My car.
This little tan
Toyota. Yep.
Tan Toyota. Okay.
And
okay. I had a few shots,
right,
whatever.
And I came back home, and we started sitting in the living room, and Mom had her music playing on the record, and we were cleaning up our room, and I go to the living room for a minute and just sit down, and they come in, and Mom lays on the bed, and he's on the couch, or not on the couch, on the chair next to Mom, and I'm laying on the floor, and I sit there for a minute. And I start to doze off for a second, and next thing I know, Mom's moaning, and
so you was
on top.
You was in the living room.
I was in the living room.
I thought you told me you went to like a bedroom. Or
something. No.
You were in the living room the entire time.
Yep, okay. I was in there when it happened.
Okay.
I was watching the whole thing.
Okay. So you heard it. You heard the moaning or whatever.
I heard it for a good hour.
Okay. And then
until I did anything because I was scared. I didn't want him to jump up after me. I just ran.
When you got up,
you laid there, listened to it.
When I got up,
yeah,
I didn't when I went to go tell somebody.
Yeah, did you see them physically?
Oh yeah, Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom's pants were down and everything. I seen it all.
Okay.
Like everything.
Okay.
And I got up and I didn't look at him. I
Oh
just
my
ran.
God.
I didn't see my brother or anything. I ran.
He
that's just
fell
right
in.
down the road. And you know the story
You're
from
getting
that.
me, you're saying you seen it, and then you're saying you didn't see it. So you're telling me you did see it, you seen everything, but then you're saying now you didn't see your brother, you didn't see anything. So you did see something, or you did not?
When did I say I didn't?
You said when you got up, you didn't see your brother.
No. When I got up, I didn't look at my brother. I didn't look at my mom. I didn't, like, I seen what they were doing,
Well,
but I
mine
didn't
like
look
this.
at them to see if they were chasing after me. I just ran.
Okay, so you seen them in the act.
Yes, I
When
said.
you got up, you didn't look
Right.
to see if they were.
No.
You didn't see
Like,
if they
I
were-
was sitting there for a minute, and I was looking at him, and I got up for a second, and he was
Watch.
just sitting there for a minute. And I heard my mom still moaning, and I acted like I was still asleep, and I got up again, and that's when I ran. I seen her pants down and everything.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Right.
First of all, in the future, the officer tells you to stop. Put your hands behind your back.
I
And
understand.
stop. Put your hands behind your back. All right?
I understand.
You don't fight. You don't resist.
Right.
I think he said it. That's trip to jail.
Worst thing you
Okay.
can do.
I get the circumstances. I understand you're upset. You're mad. Whatever. But I'm not taking you to jail. I'm gonna let you out. I'm gonna take the cuffs off of you. But I need a statement from you. Okay. And
I
know
promise anything.
I know it's hard to relive or think about, but I need the best descriptive, detailed statement you can give me, okay?
On what they did?
On what
They're making this way too difficult.
descriptive, like the best of your knowledge that you've seen, and what I know it's hard to relive, but I need that, okay?
Okay, so I'm going through a lot right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a dad.
I understand.
I'm becoming a dad right now.
For
And,
what's going on, I need the best descriptive, detailed statement you can give me,
I know.
okay?
I'm just trying to explain. I'm scared right now.
and then you're
And
gonna
it's
be.
hard to see that my mom.
Can you do that for me though?
I'm trying.
Can you write me out a statement?
Yeah,
and
I
all
can
that?
write it out.
Okay. So I'll I'm gonna take these off of you, and you can hang out in front of my car, and I'll get a paper for you to fill out, and we'll get you going on that. Okay. I'm going to get out. Okay.
I can get out.
Yeah. Come out, face the car for me, okay? Let's go ahead and put that hand up here on the car for me for a second. Alright. You go ahead and hang out in front of my car for me, and I'll get this statement for you and a pen. You can start on that for me. Thanks. You want me to talk to her? Hey, Miss Crystal. Hi. So I know you talked to this officer earlier. Can you kind of talk to me about what got guys caught out here?
Can you flip my hair back?
Oh, she's in cuffs now.
That's kind of the best I can do.
What's up?
So what got us caught out here? Like what was going on?
Honestly, just a mutual agreement.
Mutual what?
Agreement?
Agreement?
Yeah.
On what?
Oompa loompa dippity doo. I wouldn't hit that, neither should you.
Should have never been what it became.
Can you talk like a mutual agreement on what?
Argument.
What shouldn't have came?
My 19-year-old son has a dedicated on the way. I'm trying to help him.
How's that trying to help him?
I get that, but you're talking about a mutual agreement.
Your other son's scarred for life.
Taking care of the baby and not himself. Just.
What got us called out here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, you either know something or something, and you're just not talking.
I honestly just want the best for my grandchild.
You want the best for your grandchild?
Yep.
I get that. Right. What's the incident between that happened here today?
Please, God, wipe my face or something.
All right. Well, we'll try that in a little bit. I just need to know
I'm
what
not going to do anything, I promise.
what occurred here today. That's what I'm trying to find out.
He's upset.
Who?
Like my son.
About what?
Typical teenage 19-year-old stuff. He's scared to death. He's going to have a baby on the way. That's all.
We didn't get called out here because he's scared about what?
That's all that's matter.
Right, so you're not going to talk to me about what happened today?
What do you want me to talk to you about?
What happened today? Why we got called out here?
He's scared?
We got called out.
Scared.
We didn't get called out here because he's scared about having a baby.
What you called about? So I'm scared.
Okay.
Really
Put your foot in for me, okay? You want to talk to him?
Oh my God.
Alright, I'm off the face on the back. I got another you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against any court of law. So we got called over to Street, EP.20. You know anything about that? What happened? What occurred?
Just showed up. We've been drinking a little bit and got back to the house and stayed there. Came into a situation that he didn't like at all, and I just left. I walked away because I didn't want to be there. And he got a little loud and started yelling and stuff like that, so I just walked out. I walked down there to the dirt road down there not before you get to the lake, like kind of before on this side. I just started walking down here on this side of it, right there, and you can almost see it from here. I started walking just to kind of get the heat out of the room and everything. That's pretty much it. I mean, I've literally been walking for the last like 2.5, 3 hours.
Okay. So what's the incident that he got up to about, or they walked in on?
Just family stuff, man. It's just
Fucking say it,
stuff.
dude. Quit
Really,
beating around the bush.
Like nothing specific. I really don't want to talk about it. It's been a long run.
Your stepdad walked in, he said something he didn't like, he got upset, you left. You're not wanting to really talk about the incident that occurred. Alright, so right now you're going to be on the arrest for incest. Okay? We're going to jail for incest. Alright. Go, man.
Both Crystal and her son Austin were arrested and charged with
Damn.
They were brought in immediately for questioning, as detectives needed to clarify how this happened and determine whether it had occurred before, particularly when Austin was a child. Investigators also needed to establish whether Crystal had been abusing him in the past, whether it was a case of rape, or if the primary charge of consensual was accurate.
You could uncuff her.
Oh, she's not tough.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought she was.
No, she's not tough.
All right, thank you. All right, so what happened yesterday?
I'm just not used to drinking anymore.
Right.
I got way too drunk.
Right.
I haven't been drinking for over a year. So I screwed up real bad.
Right. Well, hey, it's understandable
You screwed
when
up.
you get real intoxicated that you do crazy things. I understand that. So, I am going to ask you if you could elaborate on exactly what you're talking about.
Not really. I mean, I was just too drunk.
Too drunk?
Yep.
Okay. Well, due to the statements that we have and everything else is what was going on. We believe is that you were having sex with the Austin Casey.
What?
Austin Casey.
No, that's not. It's nowhere near right.
Okay. Well, we talked to multiple people. I'm giving you a chance to elaborate on what happened, you know, because we talked to multiple people, had multiple eyewitness statements. Okay. Because David, your son, had found y'all first, and he took off and ran next door and called 911. And then your husband as well had walked in on you. And both of them are telling a very similar story. And both of them are, you know, a little bit freaked out over the incident. David, this is your chance to make a statement about what happened and stuff like that. You know, if you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to. We can go over this court-appointed attorney paperwork.
No, I'll have to call my daughter on that. I haven't called her yet.
Okay. All right.
I was trying, but I don't. What's that damn brown coffee on that?
Wow.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to go over this paperwork with you and just explain what your court date is, what your charges are, and the financial stuff. I'll be getting a court-appointed attorney, okay? You're informed that you're being charged with the following crimes. 526-202, felony C. Name of the crime is in. Penalty and fine of up to $10,000 and or 3 to 10 years. In addition, you're informed that you're not required to say anything, and that anything you say can be used against you. You have the right to an attorney and to have one appointed free of charge. If you cannot afford one, you have the right to communicate with your family, and a reasonable means will be provided for you. All right, man, so you want to talk about what happened yesterday?
Shit.
I just had too many drinks.
Wasn't because you got high, that's for sure.
Saw some things didn't like to see. And I left, so the situation didn't get any worse.
Right.
I just started walking down the road.
These things that he happened to see, you mind elaborating on that a little bit?
I'd rather not. Too happy about the decisions that I made.
Right.
Well, you need to say something.
Well, man, we all do crazy things when we get drinking, okay? Especially when we drink a lot, okay? So, I understand that, but, you know, as far as if you're willing to talk to me, you don't have to talk to me. But if you're willing to elaborate a little bit, you can know that I understand as far as, you know, drinking too much can cause you to do some crazy things sometimes.
I was just laying in there in the bed with my mom. He saw it and didn't like it.
What were you doing with your mother, bro?
Things I shouldn't have been doing. Not like fully, but close enough that it shouldn't have been happening.
Okay, were you having with your mother?
Not quite, but yeah.
What do you mean by not quite?
The one next, actually inside.
Okay. And was this the first time that something like this has happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go over this with you, okay? As far as this goes now, I do have some other questions before I go over this, man. Did this possibly start out when you were younger, before you were 16 or anything like that?
Surprisingly, no.
Okay. And she is directly related to you, not a stepmother and things of that nature. Okay. So yeah, I just gotten a little drunk yesterday and things have gone a little too far.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
That's why I just stopped when I did.
Right. Well,
God.
I will go ahead and ask. Now, your brother,
They're all right
David,
next from Arkansas.
he had stated that he heard some moaning and stuff going on for quite a while, and he woke up and fled to the house. Fled the house to a neighbor's house to have them call 911. And then when we arrived on scene, your stepdad was out in the yard stating that he had caught y'all actually engaging in full full.
But it wasn't.
Right. Well, David also had heard that going on for quite a while as well. You know, he said he'd been in and out, like consciously, you know, sleeping, thinking he's hearing noises. And then that's what he believes was going on as well.
Well, like I said, I didn't make it quite to that far.
Okay.
Both Crystal Lynn Fallis and her 27-year-old son, Austin Dennis Lee Casey, were arrested and formally charged with a Class C felony under Arkansas law following the July 4th, 2024 incident at their home in Bono. A judge found probable cause for the charge and set each of their bonds at $35,000 cash or surety, while also issuing a no-contact order between them. Neither of them posted bond. After a court hearing, the charge against Crystal was dropped without a known reason, and she was released. Austin, on the other hand, entered a plea of no contest, meaning he did not admit guilt, but also did not dispute the charges. He was sentenced to 60 days in jail. However, since he had already served 50 days in custody, he was released about a week after his trial.
That's fucked up. Oh my God. How fucking trashy can you fucking get? Oh my God. All right. I'm a Canadian, so I'm sure with all the accents. Yeah, I don't blame you there. I need to take a couple more hits here. Okay. Let me see here. What do we want to do here? And some of these are kind of long. I tell you what, we're going to watch some of this one. And then we'll get to some other shit. We'll get to the CARGASM. Actually, you know what? This could be part of the CARGASM, but in CARGASM is going to be a really long fucking segment. Nah, fuck it. Let's just go and watch part of this. I can't make up decisions for myself right now. I'm too high.
Holy
shit. Still going.
Oh my God. Dude.
That was the first pair.
Holy dude.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Holy smokes.
That was some fancy driving. Holy shit, there they go.
Oh, it's so close.
Right lane by a bumper. On the gas, taking home the win. Hell yeah. That is a clean unit. Damn.
Wow.
All right.
That's a good
First
shot.
burnout ever on this surface. This is wild.
Oh, looks like that one car caught on fire. Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, here goes the 5.0. There goes the 5.0 Mustang. Dude, that front end was still going up on that one. Oh, boom, there he goes. That Mustang smoked his ass.
Oh, no. Second pair. We got a car rolled.
right, driver's getting out of the car right now. It's a great sign. He rolled, I think, twice on that one.
Here comes Jeff Thomas in the Vega. 3 kits of nitrous, 500 some cubic inches of engine. Mr. War in the Woods, first round. Run what you run.
Oh shit. Oh, he got away.
He was left and right like 8 times. What a freaking madman. I think he finished behind. Yeah, no, he didn't win that race, and he should not have. That was stupid, but it was fun to watch, all while I was backing up slowly. First of all, you're an idiot, but nice job. What the f was that?
I don't know. It was wild.
Too much nitrous?
It just gets so small, you know.
It didn't do a wheelie at least.
It did on the starting
Well, a
line.
little wheelie.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks, bro.
You're crazy. I was looking back at the footage, and Jeff may have won. The tires crossed the finish line pretty much the same time. Did Jeff win?
Yeah.
He did? Yeah. Are you freaking kidding me?
He crossed right after the line.
Oh my God. By how much?
About a half a fender.
Nice.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
That looked way closer than I thought it was going to be. God damn.
Way closer I thought it was going to be.
Oh, the great car got him.
That's a white girl. That was impressive.
Nice. Here they go. Oh shit! Damn! What a son of a bitch! Wow!
Dear Lord. Dear Lord. He came up, he went back down, he almost hit the railing. I don't think he did. And on top of that, that car is hand control. 100% hand control. Most guys couldn't do that with working feet, and he's doing everything with his hands. That's impressive. He didn't win, but still impressive drive.
Anybody.
Olympy's up here starting. You'll see him get one lane ready, get the other lane ready, the light on the track.
Oh, damn!
Oh, we got fire! We got fire!
Quick, start drinking beer so we can put her out.
Matt was right here. It's still on fire. We need some fire extinguishers down there. There we go. We got the fire extinguisher out.
Oh, 2 Mustangs. Wow. Damn, that was a hell of a race.
They're going to have to look at that one. I thought the White Fox body had it, and then Willie Dynamite got real close. This is also the other wildest thing about this track. I'm probably at the 100 foot, standing on the track. And so is everybody else over here. Everybody in front of the tree is standing on the track. That's not just media, that's spectators, media, whoever. If you get hit, you get hit. That sucks for you. So I'm gonna stand here for this hit, and that's about it.
Cross that line, you're disqualified.
Kraken takes home the win, and I am never standing on the track there again. That was wild. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to stand there anymore.
That's why I said don't die, Fred.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm good. There's a fire right now.
Yeah, dangerous that is. Speeding there.
Driver's out. Holy sh. Holy sh. Holy sh. That's my chair. Oh my god. Driver's out.
The driver got out immediately. He's still laying on the track. They're tending to him right now. But he got out under his own power and ran away from the car. The car caught on fire almost immediately. I want to see Reese's shot because the car went right at Reese on the big end. And like, he jumped out of the way. I'm not sure how close it was, but geez, that was bad.
David Tabor takes the win. Left lane.
Left lane. Ron Jeremy dropping the hammer. That'd have been a good fucking race right there.
All right. We're going to pause this because it's kind of long. We're going to come back to it. Next time we come back to it, though, we're going to make some bets. All right. I'm going to need some audience participation. We're going to make some bets on this shit. So, anyway. How you guys doing? Still hanging in there? Still high as fuck with me? I know I am. So, man, we're almost to the CARGASM part. Then after that will be the, well, no, we still got Rocket Man, the rocket shit too. I'll be damned. So, we're going to watch John Ross real quick and another painting. Let me see, which one should we do? I don't want a very long one. How to paint like a New York mayor. Oh, no, we watched that one. How to paint like Jeffrey Epstein. There we go. Yeah, let me pause it and move it back. Add the scene. There we go. I got it.
Well, hey there. I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of How to Paint Like a Feminist. And if this is your first time joining us, I'd casually like to invite you to go on the internet and get yourself a smoking hot ticket on the Lolita Express. Because, buddy, we're taking off. Of course, some of you might be out there telling yourselves, saying, well, golly gee, John sure is being super mean towards both sides today. And you're kind of right. I am. But you know what isn't nice? Kids.
Nice,
Weird.
Right?
I'm going to go ahead and have my handy-dandy producer run the colors across the bottom of your screen there. We're going to start with some Republican red, some Democrat blue, and some Epstein purple.
Oh,
it's going to get really uncomfortable for all sides. We're going to go ahead and start off with a whole lot of our Epstein purple. Now, a lot of you were tuning in our last video, and before this was Somalian purple. Well, now it's Epstein because they have a lot of the same traits, if you catch my drift, kids. So we're going to go ahead and start off with our Epstein purple. And of course, as you know, the Epstein list is supposed to be getting released today. Oh no, they canceled it again. Oh, weird again. For this being a Democrat hoax, they certainly aren't being very transparent. I say trans because it's a joke. This Epstein thing goes both ways, just like trans do. It's called being bi. You're just throwing in extra steps. I find it kind of ironic that this FBI can go back a couple years and find themselves the person that planted that pipe explosive on January 6th. Yet the same FBI and DOJ is sitting on these files and not releasing them. That's not very transparent. In fact, it's kind of like rain on your wedding day. It's, of course, you know, you keep having all these people saying, like Dan Bongina and Kash Patel and Pam Bondi. These are all the people that keep saying, to include Trump, that they're going to release the files, yet we just don't seem to get those files. It just seems to keep on kicking that can down the road, and the next thing you know, the people that you have actually screaming for the files are Marjorie Taylor Greene and Thomas Massie. I could have swore we were the party that was against kids. But instead, now we're covering for an administration that is protecting those that were kids. Weird. And of course now, Marjorie Taylor Greene's out there hobnobbing with people over on the left, and she's been ostracized from MAGA simply for questioning Donald Trump after he attacked her. Almost makes you wonder if she wishes she really did have one of those Jewish space lasers. Oy vey, zap. We're gonna go ahead and squeeze out a lot of this Republican red. Now I know this looks more pink to you, but doesn't seem to be the same color as the old Republican red used to be. It seems like it's underwent a little bit of a change, shifting more to something more popular. Seems to me that the GOP used to be the party that stood for the Constitution, the rule of law. For standing up against that wasn't for the people, by the people, but for some reason we're still getting some more Chinese students. We're still getting some of them H-1B1s. We're still getting some foreign importation. We're still getting taxed. We don't have any less restrictive gun laws. In fact, last I checked, not a single arrest has been made. And of course, you've got Democrats out there doing their best to say that the Republicans are at fault here for not releasing the Epstein files, but you know, would you believe it if I said we had 4 years of a president that wasn't there, that didn't say a peep about the Epstein files? That's weird, yet they had every opportunity. The investigations ended in 2019. Last I checked, and I'm no methodologist, I think Biden was in office somewhere around 2020, was that it? I think so. So they could have released it too, but they didn't. Now old John Ross, been around Easel a time or two. I could probably tell you why that is. Maybe it's because this isn't a political party type thing like they want you to believe it is, but instead this is a class thing. The rich, taking care of the rich, watching out for their boys and girls. This has nothing to do with Republicans or Democrats, but everything to do with demonic forces and people with lots of money wanting to do disgusting things to those that are innocent. These types of people deserve a special place in hell.
Right?
And I say that in the most Christianly way possible. Just like them brushes, you need to beat the devil out of them.
I love this guy.
Of course, you're probably saying, like, man, John, those colors don't look anything like what you described them to be. That's kind of the point. None of them are. They're all corrupt. And of course, you know, you can actually go look, and right now a House bill just passed, and they're heading on over to the Senate. It's going to ban the surgeries on the youth wanting to do things to themselves to prove that they're a certain sex. You know, we can't say it because they're the protected class on these platforms, but the bill has passed the House, and now it's going to be illegal to go after the youth. And there were actually 4 Republicans that voted against this. I'm going to make sure to put their names down below. And of course, you just know that the Democrats are going to be lockstep voting in favor of this, because there's nothing that screams that we are responsible adults than allowing those that have issues to mutilate their bodies, because it makes, oh no, I've gone liberal again. It's kind of interesting that the very same people voting in favor of the gender-affirming care for children, or that's what they call it, are the same ones that are voting against releasing the Epstein files. And what does that tell you? I don't know. I just like painting things.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and pull ourselves a little handy-dandy little magic dust here, and let's see what it turns into. Oh, well, looky there. You know, now that I've seen Marjorie Taylor Greene kind of stand up for herself, I think I've kind of grown a little fondness of her. Well, hey there. If you'd like to purchase this painting and maybe some John Ross t-shirts or something like that, go down to the little website down below and give it a little clicky click. You can see a lot of our great merch down there if you want to support the channel, or you can head on over to shellshockcbd.com and get yourself some happy little gummies, shipping to all 50 states. Appreciate your support.
There we go. Okay. I gotta show you guys this because this is funny as hell. The shit we can do with AI. Check her out. Transition back over to there. Good. Got rid of that. Now I need to get rid of this. All right. That's how high I am right now. So, what kind of pizza did they bring home? You must know. So, anyway, man, I am high as fuck right now. I need to find my vape. I'll figure it out. Anyway, this is a work in progress. Hope you guys like it. It's our intro to their new part here. I need to find that. Yeah, there we go. Dominoes, nice. All right, this is a work in progress. I hope you like it. Here we go. Holy shit. Hold the phone. One fucking wheel? Oh my god. The Terror Gator. Holy shit. That's fucking nuts. That's fucking awesome. Oh, wow.
Look how far back this is.
I love this car.
Fish on, Resurrected Rust. Hey, we're getting ready to take the vehicle down to Kelly.
It's incredible. Kind of has that steampunk feel to it too. Wow. Boy, I wonder how long it took him to do that. Nice.
We're gonna go past them.
Okay. You ain't passing me.
Alright, we'll stop and do
The zombie hunter. Wow. Wow. An AR-15 and a machete. And a gun on, machine gun up on top. It's not a 50 cal though.
It's crazy. It looks like something out of a movie. One of those movies where they'd have zombies.
It's not 50 cal.
Oh, it's a right-hand drive too.
Whoa! Oh, check it out! Tankenstein.
Show that they were filming for. Anyway, we knocked the stacks off the side. The tracks are completely filled with mud. It took $16.
Hey, he's Canadian.
Keep going!
Wow. It's pretty good being on tracks.
Steve, come here. Come here, Steve.
Wow, look how low that thing is. That's fucking awesome. Oh, what the hell that was. That's incredible. Yeah, that's our last one there. Here we go, a little more. Wow. That is incredible. That's in Japan. Oh, wow. Oh, here we go. Come on, light it up. Oh, wow, that one's awesome, too. Incredible. Like a Hot Wheels car.
Right now on Full Custom Garage, Master Metalman Ian Roussel continues the transformation of his wild show car.
I had a t-shirt when I was like 15. It said normal.
Brought me this thing. That's great. I appreciate it. It's in the car, but does it run?
Ready?
I'm ready.
This engine sounded good. Gonna start it. That's on. Okay. Start. Anything happens, just hit that and the car's dead. No power. It's a learning experience. You know, you don't really drive a car like this. You drive a motorcycle like that, so it's kind of like a really low-slung chopper on 4 wheels. So that's all to you, man. Pull the button and put...
Wow, she's gorgeous.
Ryan, it should be the next size up. It's 2 5/8. So it's basically... Yeah, it does.
So that's the throttle and the brake. Be awkward to try. Bet it takes a little bit. Well, of course it's gonna take a little bit of time to. Oh, holy shit! Wow, that is so fucking awesome.
Today we're with Alan, who bought the car Automatron, and we're doing some filming for German TV with Automatron. There it is. I don't know. It's a bit of a moist day, but the car's doing good.
That's all from scratch. Well, I'm erect.
Just to show this thing really does run and drive and is street legal.
money he's got wrapped up in this thing?
And level of difficulty. So we took those three things and tried to do, you know, one-off stuff that's never been done before, and even like the candy paint. I don't think there's any.
That is gorgeous. Damn. Yeah, it's got that beefy look to it. The front way that engine is. Man. That is so perfect. Shit.
20,000 man hours in it.
Holy crap, that's
and
a
it
lot.
won the Riddler Award this year. Beautiful, beautiful build. Very creative.
Nice looking interior too. All right, that is our cargasm part. Hope you liked it. I gotta work on that. I like where it's going with it. So Alabama Dwarf, or should we know? Let's go do Rocket Man, because he's a Rocket Man building crazy shit that goes boom.
I'm Bob Maddox from Medford, Oregon, the jet bike and big pulse jet engine builder. And I'm out here in the desert at my my test spot in the desert out by Klamath Falls, Oregon. And I came out to do a final test on the jet bike before we do a serious run on it and get it sent off. It's about a 250-pound thrust bike. I just did a test run on it. You'll probably see on the video. I had it jetted to where it was running really good and everything, and then when I tore it down to powder coated, I jetted it up when I put it back together to see if we get a little more thrust out of it. And I got the jetting a little bit too tall in it, so I'll pull the head back off and knock the jetting down a little bit. If you get it too tall, it'll go rich and it'll just go out when it gets too much fuel. It's not like a car engine. where it'll just start losing power and smoke and that kind of stuff. These engines will just go out. But I'll knock that down a little bit, and we'll get it really dialed into full tilt. This is about a 160-pound bike. It's like I say, about probably 250 pounds of thrust, which is just going to be wicked fast. I can't wait to ride it, and I can wait to ride it, if you know what I mean. It's really a beautiful bike. I'll take the camera and walk around the bike for you and show you how it works. Okay, we have twin pulse jet engines, 115, 120 pound thrust each. Their combustion chambers are hooked together, so it's actually one engine with two tailpipes. So they run as one, so you don't have to worry about one side going off and having problems with thrust issues, that kind of stuff. It has a drag bike. I have a auxiliary tank here that I just open up with that ball valve, shoots air into the engine through these little tubes that you can see coming across, one on each side. And then as soon as the bike fires, you disconnect the quick disconnect right there. You got your brake up here. It's got a single disc in the back. You have your controls. You have a spark here, and then turn this on, turns the pump on, which starts the engine. Then when I push that button, it kicks it to full throttle. Has a 4-gallon tank on it. You have little things like your air vents here. You have to vent them really well.
It doesn't even look like we're going to get to see this thing go.
Spark plugs down inside. You can't really see them, but
all right, we're jumping. All right, we're gonna watch this one instead. It's a skateboard. That's what we wanted.
I tell you what, that's a scary ride. It's just like, even moving the camera to the side, it just kind of upsets this thing. And I turned it down to half throttle. I was on a little bit of a downhill. Man, it's one of those I really don't want to get off of, even though it's the only thing I have gotten off of before. Anyway. Whew.
I'm sorry. If you want scary, I got scary for you. You ever heard of the Isle of Man? It's a small island. I think it's off the coast of Ireland. They have motorcycle race every year, the Isle of Man TT race, and it's probably the most. It is actually the most dangerous race in the world. Check it out. Oh! Damn. Looks like if he can get up, he can probably still keep going. Nice. Oh! Damn. Holy shit, that was insane. Wow, you got some air. They all are. There's no way in hell I would do this.
Le he pillado cayendo, pero estaba centrado en el primero.
Damn. Wow. Oh, two of them. Damn. These are fucking insane.
TT and feel marooned without internet access? Consider yourself rescued with Shaw, the official broadband, mobile and sidecar race sponsor for this year's TT. Keep on the move. Get internet direct to your computer with our dongle in a box for just £69. Your first 48 hours of browsing.
Next time we'll play a compilation of the crashes and shit only.
Terms and conditions apply.
The TT action isn't just on the course.
Comes in and out of the pits on the number 20 machine. Is the 18 Funday? I don't see straight off the mic. Disappointment for that, you know, I was looking back.
Oh shit. Damn. Blew a gasket or something? I don't know. Yeah, he's losing power. Lose something. Oh shit. Oh damn. He hit that barrier and flew right over it. Like he went straight into it too. Wow. Dan, that would fucking suck. I hate to have that job. All right. That was fucking insane. Okay. Time to start wrapping things up. And as promised, as usual, we're going to go to, where'd she go? I just had her pulled up. Oh my God. I can't believe there she is. Okay, I found her. All right. As promised, we're going to wrap up with, they did. Oh man. Something like that. Here, I'll show you something else. Even crazier. Let's go this one. How you doing, Granny? Oh! That's good, bro. Hang in there. Shit'll get better, dude. Always does. Oh, damn. Oh, there he goes. Shit. Damn. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Hold on. Back this one up. Hold on. I want to see that shit again. Boom! Oh, gosh! Those roads are right on this one. Right? Oh, fucking A! Holy shit, there he went. There he goes. Oh, and it's good. Holy shit! Damn! He's in 6th gear. Holy crap! Oh my god! Oh, there goes somebody. No. No, he's still on. Third gear, 4th gear. Holy shit. Oh, both of them. Drop those gears pretty quick. Oh my god. Damn! Oh fuck! See how quickly he took off and got stupid? Oh shit. Oh, uh-oh. There he goes. Right? That was on a wet surface. Wow, what happened there? All right. That was fucking insane. I love it. I love the fucking adrenaline. Move from scene. We get rid of that. So, let's try and find one other thing before we shut it down. Afternoon, Granny, says a tip. Well, if you've ever heard this guy, watch this. This is some of his best moments. So add this back on there. Terry! Hey, Bird, happy birthday.
Biggest payday of my life.
That's Braun Strowman right there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise.
Granny watch. Oh no.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bring it up for Devin and Adam.
This dude right here is insane. Oh, poor Bird.
Yeah!
Here it goes.
Let's go, crowd. Let's make some noise for these guys. Let's go. Let's get hype. Let's go, Devin. Let's go, Adam. Come on, Adam. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. What's going to happen? Oh, my gosh.
Come on.
Let go. Whoa. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Yes. Give it to him.
No, I haven't.
All right, here it goes. When they start, we're going to give them the biggest cheering that we can give them. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Make some noise when they get going.
Look at him smiling.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this shit. Oh, you know you're fucked when that happens right there.
Let's go, Devin. Come on, Adam.
Oh, he did it. Holy shit.
Yeah, make some noise for Devin.
Oh. That's incredible. Look at this shit, man.
Cheering that we can give them. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Make some noise when they get going. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Look at him shaking and smiling.
Come on, let's go. Woo!
He's got his arm locked. You ain't going anywhere.
Let's go, Devin.
Look at me. Look.
Come on, Adam.
Oh! Oh my God, I love this dude. Right?
You just kissed the legacy hammer.
Oh, look at that hammer. Oh, he's
doesn't look like
pissed.
he's happy about that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, separate them, guys. This is not where it's going to happen.
Damn.
This is not where it's going to happen. Separate them.
Look at Granny. Strongest liver in history. Fuck yeah.
All right, this will be.
Woo, they're going at it.
We continue until we get them on the table, guys. Make sure, break them up.
Let's see what else he's got. Best moments. Okay.
2015, 2016, and 2017 WAL Heavyweight Champion, No Limits, Devin Larratt.
Big drive, and this time Bortolato stays
God.
on the but look at the face of
Yes.
Devin Larratt. He knows he's right in this match, and he starts to apply that pressure. There's the squeeze. Now he'll apply up pressure into Wagner's hand at that point. Wagner needs to tighten, needs to stay with his arm. Don't expose that hand and wrist. The leverage, the height and length of the forearm of Devin gives him so many options, and he'll try to make just minor adjustments as the match progresses.
He's got him.
Different. Oh, he's going for a dad move. He's moving down to the wrist. He's
He
trying
told
to
us that
balance it.
this morning.
Moves down and tries to grip the wrist of Bortolato.
Yep.
That's a brave move.
He's using his entire body. He's got that foot brace down there. Well, this other guy's struggling.
Brutal pull. 45 seconds of absolute pain, but you can see there the fatigue factor that it puts onto any opponent who faces Devin Lara.
Holy shit. Oh! One more.
Wash your hands. Go.
I'm speechless just watching this. Wow, I can't even talk.
Wow. 2 shot, 3. What's up? Go one more round. One more year. One more year.
Wow. That was a cutthroat moment. That was just, oh man. Devin showing absolute just killer instinct and superiority. That was vicious. That was brutal what I just saw.
Go.
Oh! Devin's on top of his hand. Devin thinks it's over. Devin thinks it's over.
What's up, Jerry? What you got?
What you got?
Wow, Devin thinks it's absolute. Devin's looking at the crowd and talking. Wow, Jody says it's over. Devin thinks it's over.
He's got that arm locked again.
This is absolutely impressing me. My goodness, Devin Lorat, you are on another level.
Just toying with him.
Toying with Jerry in a hug. Are you guys seeing this? The match is inside and Jerry can't do anything. This is absurd. Wow. Way too strong, Devin said.
Yeah,
wow.
he is. Way too strong, Jerry.
Wow.
Way too strong.
This is so impressive.
Got him.
1-0, Devin Lara. That is a bad man. My goodness.
Close your thumbs.
Lara, he'll look for the speed
Wow.
here. He's done a lot of
Look at
damage to the
that
American in that
bicep.
first back. Big drive at the start and takes it to the top roll. Yes! Required. Devin Larratt has succeeded where twice he has failed and is the new champion of the World Arm Wrestling League on the right arm. Looking to feel what direction.
Close your thumbs.
Devin will react autopilot. His body will react. That's what Michael wanted to know. There's the sign. He's taken the wrist of Lara.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what it is. Anybody who doubted that Michael Todd was in this match,
Damn.
doubt no longer. Because Devin is going to have to work for this one.
Big time.
Michael Todd hanging back. Michael can stay there for a long, long time.
Yes, he
Devin
can.
needs to gain his hand back. He needs to walk and climb. Nothing wrong with those elbows. There's the climb and the attempted climb. He's going to take small, bite-sized moves to try to gain incremental wins.
Man.
He can't take big sweeps. He can reach anywhere on the table, but he must time the movement. If he opens his hand and leaves it open for any extended period of time, Michael will capitalize.
This should be illegal.
The wrist will collapse.
Why is that?
Devin Lara, super cerebral, but he is having to think hard now, and he's lost his wrist, regains it. That's the benefit he's got with the length of arm, the hand and wrist control. He's feeling for weaknesses, trying to see if he can bust open the arm of Michael Todd. Everybody of the opinion that nobody has the endurance of Devin Lara. We're about to find out if that's true.
Yeah, he's...
There's that hand walk. This is exactly the same as we saw in round 1 in Manchester. Devin going to try and press through.
Damn.
Are you kidding me?
My liver jumped out of my body and told me to go fuck myself years ago. Right? Dude, I grew up on Everclear.
To walk through gunfire, you may
Devin Larratt calls Ontario home. Mask, Alberta, out in Western Canada. Here we go, Neil.
Devin Larratt there just trying to wind up Matt Mask to draw him into a dogfight, and a big drive again, and he set that off. Matt Mask unable to find his top rope, and he's squeezing around now and sets the hook. That's a lot better position from Mask. Really tight and dug deep there. And he's good. Ooh, nearly a finish there from Devin Larratt, but a massive counter reaction from Matt Mask, and that finger really troubled him as he tried to readjust.
He's trash talking his ass again.
Come on. I can't do it. Do it. Put it. You pin it.
To squeeze around, much better position from Matt Mask, but there goes the hand and wrist. It's over now. From there, Devin Larratt has everything he needs.
God, let his fingers turn purple.
Two hammers. Two hammers. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
From Devin Larratt, he has secured his second hammer.
Close your hands. Go.
Was upset with Chafee trying to take him down, Neil.
Separation of Chafee. They're trying to finish. He's not been able to do so there. And this is actually good for Devin in some respect, because he wants that horsepower to be burned, to be diminished. And Chafee, every time he stretches open like that, it's actually good for Larratt. He comes and connects, but he can't finish. And Larratt staying with it. Larratt putting some bullets into him now.
Wow.
And this is the
You send me some
strategy
of the
that he was
greatest
looking
shit,
for
Terry.
early. He wants to tire Dave, to make it a battle of attrition. Dave doesn't do well here. He's a dragster.
Yeah.
If you look at the two, it's a dragster against a rally car.
Right.
When it's on a straight road, the dragster has the speed. But right now, the road is bumpy. And Dave Chafee is feeling it now. Devin won't pin him there. He wants him to pin himself. He wants to embarrass him there.
Table's falling apart. Devin's got him.
They're talking about sportsmanship up there, and yesterday he said, I'll let you pin yourself.
I thought you said you
You're
wouldn't.
tired. I have time, right?
I thought you said you
You
wouldn't.
said you wouldn't.
Yes. So it's even at 1-1 after all of that.
Close your hands. Go.
Larratt trying to win it.
Devin has position. Matt's waiting.
Yes.
Matt's conserving. Oh, but Devin's got his hand.
Yeah. Just staring him down.
Work it. Come on, push it. Push it. I want you to remember.
Devin Larratt wins it 3-1. And again defeats.
Don't fucking touch your hand. Hey, we can be friends again. Don't touch your hand now.
One of the top middleweights of all time here, up a ton of weight against No Limits Larry.
No one could challenge Todd at middleweight, so he's going for the big finish. And it's over with the win. Larratt hits him hard.
Damn.
Closes it out.
You know, I love this sport. I love the feelings that it gives me. In this life, you know, you can get material wealth, you can get all sorts of things, but the real treasure, I think, is these feelings. And to me, this is a feeling I'll treasure forever. Thanks, WAL. See you guys soon.
All right, Terry sent me this. We're going to check it out.
Okay. Ready, go. Whoa. Ready, go.
Damn, look at the bicep on that motherfucker.
Schoolboy, давай сделаем это, давай поборемся. Я готов, а ты?
I'm in the same boat, Terry.
Schoolboy. He's waiting for you.
I think he's ready. I'd say he's ready.
He said he's ready.
get back to the shit.
Maxim is here on vacation, but
Look at the fucking eyebrows on that dude in the middle.
we were notified that he is in Dubai, and we couldn't resist the opportunity to arm wrestle him because we've seen the videos with Krill, and he was giving Krill really hard
Dude's
time.
creeping
It seems
me
like
out.
He was pinning Krill as well, and I pulled Krill. I know how strong Krill is. He's 19 years old, if you can believe it or not. He is 73 kg, nearly half my body weight, and he is a world champion, I believe.
Yeah. He one-time world champion on the right hand. He's Euro champion. Oh, 2 times world champion on the right hand. Once champion of Europe on right hand, and 6-time six-time champion of Russia by both hands. You know, that's right. 19 years old, 73 kilogram. Our future, you know, our future.
Absolutely. There's so many great things that life has in store for him. Getting a head start on the sport, 8 years of training already in. And I'm 2 days after pulling Mate, but again, since they're here unplanned.
Oh shit, he's gonna get in it.
Ready, go. Whoa. Holy shit. Now, I didn't show knuckles. So
It looks like Triple H if he gained another 100 pounds.
Right. But next one, I'll make sure the knuckles are
okay. Right?
Wrist. Okay. Ready, go. Oh, wow. Wow. Winner. Nice one. Winner. Okay. Knuckles. Both of you come down. Come down. Let me see the knuckles, guys. Knuckles. Ready, go. Okay. Do the same, explode. Okay. Explode with. Ready, go. Come on, Larry. Pull back.
Holy shit.
Hold. Elbow. Was that elbow? Hey, Tim, you're supposed to watch that elbow. I couldn't tell. But it looked like his elbow was off.
Yeah, but no, man.
Right? Yeah. Nah. All right, we'll let it go. Yeah. Let it go? Yeah, you gotta watch that elbow. So it looked like it was off the table, but I couldn't tell.
Ты не видел, со стола локоть ушел?
Я не видел.
Макс, ушел со стола локоть? Max said it?
No, it looked like just the elbow could have been off. I couldn't tell. I didn't say it was or it wasn't. I didn't know for sure. I needed him to tell me. Knuckles. Okay. Ready, go.
It looks like a Nazi.
Okay.
I can't tell if he's a Nazi or a Jap. He's got those weird eyes. Those eyebrows that creep me out, man. They're like caterpillars on his head.
Want to try referee's grip? This is good. Okay. Yeah. Wrist. Ready, go. Come on, Larry. Yep. Winner. Nice.
Foul though.
Okay. Was it a foul?
Yeah. Elbow came off.
Okay, elbow. Restart. Restart, no win.
All right, one more time.
I know.
Yeah, he wants to go and make something up.
Keep doing it.
Yeah, we can do something else.
Unless you want to turn out. Wrist. Okay. Wrist. Good. Yeah. He needs to settle down. Okay. Too much weight.
Larry.
Wrist. Ready, go. Foul. I hit a foul over here, but. Yeah.
Okay. Restart?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. If you had him further down and he fouled in the losing position.
Yeah.
Shit. Referee's grip. Referee's grip. Okay. Referee grip.
Я понял, да? Судейский захват.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, right. That's why it's good. Okay. Close your thumbs. Close your thumbs.
He went on ready.
I'm gonna do yours first. Okay. Do you want a cap? Cap. Wrist. Close your thumb. I'm going to close this first. Okay, close first. Okay, ready, go.
Oh, wow.
Shoot, Max. Come on.
Damn.
There you go. Winner.
Oh, he got him.
Winner. You sure? Make sure his wrist is good. Is his wrist good?
Yeah, his wrist is straight.
Ready, go. Wrist. Okay, ready, go. Oh, winner. Winner, that was fast. Yeah, that was fast. Yeah. All right. That's it.
Right?
Yeah.
I think we all have it one time or another.
We'll go lefty next. Yeah. Take a break.
That because of the lifting, you have a crazy strong grip and also back pressure.
Yeah, for sure. But left-handed,
All right, we're gonna move on
my
now.
left is
That's
fresh.
a long video.
I haven't had any match with my left in a long time.
He sends me some of the
And I've
coolest
been
shit.
training
He
it,
sent me
so
this.
I'm now very curious to see. And
Oh, poor baby. Listen, you should have man doesn't came at me and fucking civil style. But no, what do you do? What do you do? Hide behind a puppet. Come, if you want to do that. You know what I'm saying.
Boys, we can't do these guys. Yeah, we gotta go one at a time here.
I'm awake. I'll be awake.
Well, so is the puppet.
Come. I didn't do this Italian. It doesn't mean that bad, motherfucker.
All right, we got something new here. Door fighting.
That's me, the Bama boy, the baddest midget on the planet. Look, Barstow, I want my opportunity. I don't care who he is. You bang the biggest, baddest midget you can find. I'll take him any place, anytime. Let me know. I'm just waiting.
Quite the scene in the ring. The NWO of little people. This guy, we've seen him fight before. You're not going to find transition. He's a badass. We've seen Smidge, former champion. This is going to be a very, look at Miss Elizabeth in the corner with the
Wow, she let herself
the
go.
negligee. They're all getting kicked out of the ring. They got a big crew here. They're iced out. Somebody's dying, someone's hurt.
Here's the former champ
And
coming
here's
up here.
Smidge, former little guy champ. We've seen him fight. He's good.
Very good.
No, we've never seen actually the Bama midget, right?
No, never seen the Bama midget. He's got a whole posse with him. He's looking to become the new champ here.
Smidge won in Providence, I believe.
They called him a stupid midget.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
You can't say that.
By the way, a huge crew here. Huge crew. They touch gloves. Here we go. Let's see what we got. And they're going Midge.
Smidges.
Who do you think? This looks pretty even to me. He loads up. Oh, good right. But Smidge is a big boy. Throws him. He's trying to cock that right hand, red gloves.
Yep.
For people confused, Smidge is in the red gloves, Bama Midget in the red gloves.
Good call, Dan. I didn't realize they both had red gloves.
Probably didn't have blue gloves.
Smidge has the whiffle.
I think Smidge got the blue tape on his gloves to let you know he's the blue corner.
Correct. Yep. Smidge says, give me more. I saw Smidge getting out of the elevator, actually, in the hotel. I said, Smidge, what are you doing here? I didn't know he was fighting. He just face planted him into the turnbuckle.
Yeah, Smidge is going off on him now.
Damn.
Now it's a pushing match. Break it up.
Hell yes.
Remember that ref last time unceremoniously picked up one of these people. We didn't like that.
Yeah, you can't pick up the ref.
What do we got, Smidge, round one?
Yeah, I think Smidge. I think the former champ. Maybe the experience lending him a hand here.
Yep, agree. Ring girl 12.
How do you not do the...
What?
The ring girl for the ring girl, for the fight.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
We've had this ring girl before as well, 12.
Those Daisy Dukes, those aren't even Daisy Dukes. I don't know what they are.
Denim bikini?
Yeah.
Yeah, I give that. If you're just tuning in, we're just giving money away. I take the Patriots. All right, here we go, round two.
Oh.
Come out firing. His crowd's yelling, come and do it. Lay it out on the ring. They're just swinging
in the
right
ropes
now.
there.
Yep. Oh, good body shots. Good body shots by the Bama midget.
Oh,
They're
Go
just yelling,
Bama.
eat from his corner. Eat, eat, eat.
Came out with a lot of power.
Yeah. Wasn't
Threw
happy
himself
with
off
his first
balance.
round.
Now slowing down.
They both respect each other, I think, at this point.
Oh, a little low blow there.
It kind of was.
Good right hands from the Bama midget.
No pun intended.
Nice, well played.
No pun intended.
I think this round is
Don't
going
be
to
short
the
with
Bama
me.
midget.
Yeah, I agree. He was the aggressor right out of the gate. Eat, eat, eat.
I think he definitely took some of the steam out of Midge.
Yeah. No, this is going to be a great third round. It's anyone's fight at this point.
Absolutely. I love Midge, but if it's all things being equal, I want to see the celebration of the other guys.
Yes,
Oh,
with his posse.
Yeah,
Exactly.
He
Might be
look-
evened up here.
I'm watching the Bama midget in the corner, seeing how his body language, he seems okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and here we go. We got a Teletubby in the route.
I did ask for it.
You asked, and here she comes. She's coming. Oh, it's Goldberg.
Oh,
A
no.
spear. That was a Goldberg spear.
Oh, no.
Oh. The madness. We're going to need that replay of the Goldberg
Forever.
spear.
We're going to need to NFT that.
Wow.
That was electric.
I love Rough and Rowdy.
Oh, my God. What a scene.
I love Rough and Rowdy.
Thank you to everyone who bought it. This is
Here
what...
comes the spear. Goldberg. Bang.
Oh. I think that might have actually been a charge. She set her feet.
Round 3. Totally up for grabs. Timeout. Spider's camera has blood all over
there was
it.
blood all over it. I noticed that before.
It was
on
like
Spider's camera.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was like you couldn't even see because there was so much blood on it.
Oh, I was going to
Blood
say,
all
if there's a
over it.
little blood, you leave it.
No, it was very blurry.
Now they're talking to Spider. He's back up. I don't know what's going on. Spider looked flustered over there.
Spider's
Just
got to
want to
remember
pick
to
him
bend
up
his
and give him a
knees
hug.
and pass out.
Well, yeah,
That would be
Frankie used to be
horrible.
on the camera, and then he couldn't do it. All right, round 3.
Come on, Alabama.
They're swinging. This is wild.
Smidge, yeah.
Smidge wants it bad.
You push him away.
Here comes the Bama midget right back at him.
Smidge trying to
right.
show why he's the former champ.
Good right. This is an even fight, boys.
Yeah, it is.
They're both just trading body shots, a little slap away from the ref. They're just trading body shots.
David Midget using his head to kind of brace himself. Smart
All right,
strategy.
how's
Get
that?
the head in the chest and just wail on the body.
The last 10 seconds are going to matter here. This is, I mean, I have no idea who I would say here. This is wide open. Maybe smidge by a smidge, no pun intended.
Yeah, I think I would give it to actually Bama Midget. I think he might have won the last 2 rounds.
It can go either way.
Razor thin decision.
It can go either way.
All right.
Very small discrepancy between these two.
Come on, Alabama.
Not surprising.
Smidge.
That was a great fight, boys.
Very close.
Great fight.
It's like they hang out in their little own community.
Coming down. Put on a great fight there.
I'm here with Bama.
Not over much of anything, really, at their height.
How did it go? Do you think it was a fair call?
I mean, yeah, we were straight up, you know. It's straight up, he's a good fighter. Hey, I gave him what I had.
You look like you were in good shape, though.
I tell you what, from quitting smoking a month ago when I found out about this fight, 2 weeks in, everyday training, I think I did a damn good job.
I think you did a great job. Are you going to pick it back up, or you think you're done for a while?
I'm not fucking done. I'll be at the next one.
I'm talking about cigarettes.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely.
Okay, back to you guys.
Robbie Fox here.
Damn, let's see if I can find something in my history real quick before we go to Unicorn.
Make sure you subscribe. New videos every week. And go to watchrnr.com for the latest info on our upcoming events and how to find out how you could be the next fighter in the Rough and Rowdy ring.
Doesn't look like I'm finding it, too. It's the funniest damn thing. I found it. Oh, here we go. This is fucked up right here. You're going to love it. You ready for this shit? Let's all. I'm gonna take a hit first. Let me tell you that. What the fuck? All right. Let's do this. Whoa, yeah! Maybe he's got like a really long one and he can suck his own cock off or something like that. I don't know. So anyway, let me get out of this. We're gonna wrap this up. Man, it's been over 3.5 hours. Fucking A, dude. It's been fun. Next time I want to get somebody up here, maybe you, green bastard, or somebody else. Anybody. Get them up here and help. Actually, get them up here and have them take over the whole show. All right. As promised, as always, at the end of the show, Toronto Unicorn. Here we go.
Toronto Unicorn outside of Oasis Aqua Lounge with who else but DTF Tanya. This is your new DTF wear.
Yes, it is.
And we love it. So it's DTF night. What does DTF Tanya want to accomplish tonight?
What do I want to accomplish tonight? I want to accomplish meeting some guys, chatting them up, getting to know them, and then see where it goes from there. I'm sure I'll be able to find something that's on my menu or on my buffet or what am I looking for. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but I'll know when I see it, because usually I'm pretty...
So it's going to be about
wow,
who you
she's
meet
been
will
rode
decide
hard.
on what you do.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes. So it could be a one-on-one. Definitely not more than two. I'm not doing, not more than two. Maybe there's three. There's lots of hands on there, you know, but...
Well, we could have two as a spit roast with one like putting hands on you, and that way you're not working three men at the same time.
That's true.
Three men are just present.
Yeah.
So
oh, come on. Go for the gold.
With DTF night, you can just make some friends, you know, you never know, meet up, you know, can set up play afterwards. Or,
I've met some great people on DTF
I know.
night.
Yeah, it is a great night because you get a lot, right?
Yeah.
You get a lot, yeah.
I just love social interacting with the guys. I think it's part of one of my favorite things to do, is to kind of make everyone more comfortable.
Your favorite
talking
thing to
one
do is to
one
be a
another.
whore.
So we have another friend inside, Kay, who is looking to have another experience, and so I actually had a free DTF diary. Did you listen to it
Yes,
today?
I listened to it today.
Liars, that's like tongue punch in the fart box. They'll be like, oh, that sounds gross and shit. You know, the bitch gotta be clean though. But once you do it, they'll be like, oh, don't stop. Yeah, they'll change your mind real quick. They are bad liars. Here we go. Oh my God.
Yes.
I'll put a link in the description
punch
so
the
you
old
can check out
fart
my
box.
inner world, my inner thoughts before I come to a DTF gangbang theme night at a sex club. I am here to see some action. I am here to make some friends. I'm going to do the women's circle at 9:30 because they have on DTF nights, they get all the women together who are looking to participate, and they actually have a little like all-girl hangout and chit-chat about like what they're looking for. And so I'm there to like see who these people are, maybe give advice if anyone is in need. All right, let's go get gangbanged. Ish. All right, let's go, guys.
Bye.
I'm going to introduce you to Kay. Hello, Kay.
Hello.
I met Kay last DTF night a month ago, and that was your first DTF night, right?
That is correct.
So, how did you end up at a DTF night? Let's start there.
Okay, well, I came for my first time on Valentine's
so
Day. And
what's saying about this? I mean, it's kind of fucked up that you can't see your face, but I mean, she's got a decent, I mean, compared to the others, she's got a body. The others, man, look like fucking Jen, Juggalette Jen or something. The fucking Michelin man. Do they have bags over their heads? Yeah, one on yours in case theirs falls off.
Then I explored a unicorn night after that, and then I thought I want to keep exploring things. So it just so
You
happened
became a
that
whore.
a DTF night was coming up after that. So I was like, I think maybe that should be something that I explored next. And so I decided to come, and so I was here on St. Patrick's Day, and it became a really great experience. I was
Cool.
really glad that I had taken that plunge.
I remember when I met you, which was last time we were here, you said, oh, I was thinking about coming, and then I saw that you were coming because I did put a post out saying, oh, I'll be at DTF.
She
and
came
so look
already.
at us now, right?
I know, right?
Now we're friends, okay?
That is correct.
I watched this girl take so much now, and it made me so proud. But I will say, she's like consecutively, like way longer than I ever could. What is it like having multiple men all at once when this is not something you're that used to?
Well, the first time I did it, it was like the first DTF night. It was in the very beginning. I was feeling a little overwhelmed, like, and then I started. I don't know. I became more comfortable as I just sort of relaxed, and I tried to just go with it, and I ended up that it just became a really enjoyable experience after a little bit. You know, it was just now this time being the second time I'm doing this, I knew a little bit more about what I was looking for, and so I didn't take as many at the same time this time, so it made for an even more enjoyable experience. So I definitely recommend that. You know, you're certainly not in it to be a race or whatnot, and you certainly don't need to take as many as you can. It's not like that. But it's whatever you want. Like it's you call the shots, and you get to make all the rules. So it needs to be everything that you would want it to be. And if you want to change something, then change something, because you absolutely can. It's all about you.
And you had a whiteboard, and so it said things on it like, don't come in your mouth. We live and learn, don't we? And you said no slamming into you, and I understand that as a woman. Like, there's some guys who fuck really aggressively, and so you were able to be like, up front, this is what I want. No
I think that
kissing.
might be a man.
But then we realized
You're
no one
there,
went
she
down on you.
smokes
So
a
we were
lot.
like, shit, maybe we need to mention that you want oral, but no kissing on the lips.
Yeah.
Do you like oral, receiving oral?
I do.
Okay.
So it was probably, see, live and learn.
Right,
you know?
right. We forgot something. We forgot something.
And in terms of the slamming thing, it was just something I wasn't wanting tonight, because there are times when I'm perfectly fine to take it rougher and to take it more aggressively. But tonight was just like, no, I don't think so. I think we're just going to have like a more calm night.
And calm by means like multiple men, one after another. I mean, that's calm. I was honored to help assist your scene. Thank you for inviting me in.
I really appreciated your help, and it was really nice to have someone that has your back and whatnot, because you can't always watch what things, like, you're busy, so it's not like you can watch what everything is going on. I've had very good experiences where the men that I've been with, they've also been watching each other, so it's been a really good experience that way. And
the men have been really respectful. Like, you've come to 2 DTF nights now, and you've had good experiences.
Yes, I haven't had, no one's had to be removed, nobody's been asked to leave, nothing like that. So
women feel safe in clubs like Oasis Aqua Lounge, at least I do.
They do. And the whiteboard is really great, because then it really
congratulations,
gives you a
one of
chance
your
to say,
clubs
okay, I
for
know
now.
what she's looking for, you know? That is the best idea ever.
It really is. I used to, a couple of years ago when I was new in my orgy directing, I would bring a whiteboard with me, and that was new to the environment, and I was like, no way, no, blah, blah, blah. And like, I'm glad that they incorporated it, because yes, there's guys that are absolutely willing to do what it takes to pleasure somebody, but if you don't tell them how to succeed, and like, how are you going to expect it?
Yep.
So
how would they know otherwise, right?
Exactly. And so this time I was able to coach the guys and be like, okay, she wants to be massaged. And then I started realizing that guys would be like, say yes to the massage, come and like touch you a little bit, and then just wait for their turn. And then I learned. And then the next guys, I'm like, we are looking for enthusiastic massagers. Like, so I filtered based on that, because you want that feeling. And I saw multiple men. At one point you had 4 men, all their hands on you at the same time. What was that like for anybody who's curious?
It felt very nice. It was actually very erotic feeling. It made me feel really good. So that was the best thing to advise them to do, with the enthusiasm. It was just, it it changed the whole game.
Any advice to a woman out there, middle-aged, whatever, and has never done anything like this? What would make it safe for that woman to walk into a club like this and taking a chance on something like that?
Well, I was very much that woman only about 2 months ago. So I came down on my own. It was something I just decided that I needed to finally try to explore, and I just sort of let myself come down, and the first night I just observed and sort of took it all in and whatnot, and I didn't do anything, and you don't have to do anything when you come down, you know, but I wanted to see what it was like first. And then I came back for a unicorn night, and I just started to explore the things, and people are respectful, so I didn't feel out of place. I didn't feel like I was in the wrong environment. I was comfortable.
No peer pressure?
No, none
Even
at
the
all.
staff are great. All you have to do is flag them if anything's wrong. They'll even go get you condoms if you ran out, things like that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right.
I would very much recommend just trying it out, you know, because you don't have to do anything. But if you're curious, then the best way to do it is to come down and just at least take a look.
Yeah, because you can be a voyeur, right? You can absolutely come here,
voyeurs
even
are
on a
great.
crazy night, and watch. You should see the scene that I just watched, okay? First of all, she's got this beautiful figure, and so she's bent over with this beautiful ass in the air, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, everybody's gonna want to massage that. I'm like, it was just a really beautiful ripe ass, and so I saw the guys come up and pay it some attention. So thank you for sharing your story, and thank you for, you know, showing that anyone, any woman, any phase of their life can come here and see what they're excited about. And what would you change again next time if you could do it one more time? Would you do 2 at a time instead of 3?
I think so, because tonight I found it a little bit too much.
And that's what a lot of people say, because there's a novelty of multiple men, and then you're getting carpal tunnel, and you're not even getting any pleasure because you're working so fucking hard.
Well, the positioning too, like I couldn't always, like the person in the front, I couldn't always get to like the right position because I was either off to the side or too far back or whatever. So like they were trying to move as well to try to help me out, but it was like, oh dear, this is getting a little bit much. But spit roast, I recommend.
And that's what a lot of the girls have learned after doing multiple scenes, is there's a sweet spot. And you had some great guys tonight that were in sync. I saw them fuck you in. I was sitting there kind of bored, being like, there's nothing for me to do because these guys are giving you your fantasy and I'm not needed. So it was really thrilling, and I love being in that scene. So thank you for inviting me in. I think I kind of invited myself a little bit.
Not at all.
I showed up in my orgy director full of condoms. I'm like, so do you need any help?
Love it. Just love it.
Oh, you're also such a great film.
So I very much appreciate the opportunity to work with you, and I love that we got acquainted and are now friends, and I think that's great, you know?
Isn't it fun how life works?
It is.
A bunch of men brought us together.
That's right.
Thank you, Kay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, guys, it is like 1 a.m. and this was a very fun DTF, wasn't it?
It was a very fun night, for sure.
So you had a different DTF than you are used to.
Yes, I did have a different. I flipped the script and became the voyeur, and seeing what it's like, what everyone else has seen me do for the last 20 months or so. It was very enjoyable. It was very exciting for me to actually watch what everyone else actually sees. So I've got the voyeur part of me ignited. Yeah.
So she got no dick in her.
No dick in me. I had no dick. However,
but she had a great time.
But I had a great time. Yes.
And you helped me actually, you know, connect with Kay, who I then helped run a scene for, and so I was like in my element. There's a few things that I want to talk about what we saw tonight. So I had a couple moments that will forever stay with me. I love meeting fans. Everyone knows that. Kay was a fan. Tanya was a fan. Then what happened tonight was really fun. So I was in the red room, and Kay was taking a bunch of men, and she had to step out to use the restroom. And so she stepped out, and I just filled the air. I was like, so what's your names? And they're like, are you Toronto Unicorn? These guys that were fucking my friend. And I was like, yeah, I am. And the guy who's laying there like this, getting his dick sucked like a king, he's like, I'm from Hong Kong. I came to visit because of your videos. And I was like, whoa,
He came to Hong
you
Kong
watched my videos
to
in
give
Hong
her
Kong?
his ding dong.
And he's like, yeah. And I was like, and then you met me here when you visited? Like, what the fuck is, like, what luck is that? And I said, I think that's called alignment, you know? And so
All right, we're going to call this a show, people. Fuck this. Thanks for hanging out. Love you guys. And see you next time.